my Star Trek actor impression. What?
Yeah, my soundboard is nearly done. I've been working on it. Finally managed to get the songs playing the way they ought. Big problem that I keep having is it would load the Spotify track, but it would basically try to load all the data at once. Just give it to me. So you get fire hosed with the song. And so it would literally play every time it would get the new block, that block. So whatever block of the song you just received, it wouldn't cache it and be like, we'll get to you when we get to you, as a song might play. Yeah. It just played. So, it would cache whatever the middle of the song, something you're at the middle of something, something you're at the end. Well, that was a great song. Oh. Yeah. I listened to a lot of tracks of late. Boy, oh boy. Very quickly, very efficient.
Yeah. Speed listener.
That's right. Just everything's on, whatever RPMs. Double RPM. Everything's with the fucking chipmunks. But yeah, so I ended up doing a quick little over-the-phone interview with one of the girls over at Castanet who reached back out. Actually, I was like, "Yeah, I'm a 45-year-old dude. This keeps happening." And they're like, "Yeah, well, you want to talk about it?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I do." So, but basically, like, I go in to get medication, and this medication I've been taking for like, I don't know, fucking 7 years, better part of a decade, and we're talking about Vyvanse, I'm not talking about crack, I'm talking about fucking Vyvanse, like, just seriously, dextroamphetamines, I'm talking about amphetamines. Hey! But yeah, I go to get this shit, and of course I can't, because every fucking doctor has no idea what it means to be a controlled substance. So yeah, it's, I just, like I said, I messaged them, I was like, yo, this keeps happening. Why not?
They're costing.
No. You think so? If you can eat them.
I think they're fine. Yeah. I can totally have those.
So you're gonna have something sweet or salty? These are
salty. Oh, that's what I was gonna grab. It's lurking on my way. I didn't grab a salty.
Dude, and you can like stuff it with ice cream too?
Yeah, I got to the ice cream part, but yeah, I just love doing that.
I still have gummies and gay bacon for the age out there. Gay bacon?
Gay bacon. No, I'm trying to watch how much should I eat right now. Yeah. That was kind of cheesy. So I just got cleared to go back to the gym, so.
I don't want to eat too much gay myself right now.
Yeah.
Too much gay or too much bacon. Yeah, either
too
way.
Much hay. See? You got it.
So I finally painted Zola.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my beating card.
Look at that guy.
Oh, he's a
like a see-through AIDS patient. With knives.
He's so good.
That's far away from that comment.
It's a she, is it not? It's a it.
Yeah. It depends on the day, really.
Yeah.
Axolotls don't have like a sex until they fully mature, and he's only 3, so.
And that's what once they fully mature, that makes them not an axolotl anymore.
Yeah, technically they're not really an axolotl at that point.
To be an axolotl, they're like stuck in their teen years.
What do they become?
Do you want any metallic figures? Because there's the blades don't have like a sheet.
Yeah, no,
Is that just the material? You painted it with metallic and it went like.
I tried to paint this. I don't know what the primer or whatever it was that Riley put on here, but this was a pain in the ass to paint.
Okay.
My paint wasn't sticking to it. It was the weirdest shit.
You gotta sometimes take a little bit of a file to it too, right?
Oh, okay.
Just to help them primer them even further, if you will.
Is it the oil from the filament that's kind of like...
I mean, don't ask me, I'll tell you no lies when it comes down to it. I'm not an expert, but I totally believe that. Here, check these out. Grab these off of,
Oh!
Are we expecting Riley tonight?
I have no idea.
What the hell, woman?
I wouldn't know. You would have to ask him. Those are so cute! Oh!
I was thinking of getting,
oh, that's so cool!
Al just started carrying this shit.
Oh, I love that!
I think it'd be a hell of a lot better than Al over at Quantum.
Oh, okay.
That's so good.
A lot better than
oh, those are so cool.
Some of the other stuff I've seen a couple of days. It's really well fucking printed too. I can't believe the fidelity.
Yeah, toys.
Like I can see drawings. That's
Really?
fucked.
Toys.
Kind of. I mean, it's barely there.
Barely,
And some
yeah.
of it's just print stroke if you see.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, some of these turned out really. Like, it's just
You
incredible.
got new dice.
And there's a little kitty there.
For bricks.
Fucking
Shit.
monsters.
Warhammer Store, just 2 of them.
Ooh, are they like heavy dice?
Yeah.
You cannot. You don't throw those out the building.
Oh,
Let's get this stuff
that's
out.
nice.
Sure.
I like that.
Right?
That was cause some damage.
Yeah. They're heavier than mine.
What's this?
Like I
You got, like,
have a metal
mediums?
die, his die, and mine's bigger, but his is heavier.
Everybody got what they need. Minis, pencils, pens, and
Stop. I think.
I guess everything was. I'm still waiting on the thing.
Anybody call him, text him?
What?
Anybody call or text Riley?
I imagine it'll be short. I have 10 minutes though to fix up the cameras. Let's see.
You work electrical as every year.
Mm-hmm. Play too. Play.
Yeah. I got my confirmation email on volunteering this year.
Nice. Good. What are you gonna be doing?
I actually don't know. They said that I got the email saying that you.
Accepted.
Yeah, you're accepted, but I don't know what I'd be
You'll
doing
probably
yet.
just keep rotating on different things that you need. Fair enough.
Yeah, we'll be walking around with high vis on, just saying, hey, don't park there.
Yeah. Yep.
Better? It gets you in.
I play Saturday night at 3 a.m. So
Oh,
technically,
right. I saw that.
technically Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Wait.
Saturday night.
Did they post the times?
Huh?
Did they already post the times?
No, I saw you posted it.
Okay, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah,
I
talked
saw
about it.
you post it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I have no idea.
I'm excited. It's a hell of a slot though. 3 a.m.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Usually midday.
I normally get like 9.
Yeah, like
Which is like, okay, because everyone's just coming out and I'm
Yeah.
like greeting everybody.
I always kind of attribute you with the easygoing morning vibes. Or like midday vibes type thing.
Yeah,
Sunrise living room set.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah,
at my showing, because I wanted everybody to come to the stage first thing Saturday morning. So
Okay.
I put myself as the first DJ.
Oh.
If I was to put myself in the evening, I'd be shooting myself in the foot because the party needs me. I do too much stuff. I can't be up at the fight. So,
Cool. I'm excited.
and then June 15th in Kamloops, I'm playing the block party. The wormhole free party.
Oh, cool.
Block party.
Sweet.
When's that?
June 13th.
June.
Yep.
So.
I was looking at my calendar, like summer activities, and I was like, I don't have anything in June right now.
June 13th.
Yeah.
That's
June
in
13th?
that's Kamloops.
Cool.
I'll be making a post about it pretty quick.
Cool. I'm sure we'll be online for it.
I gotta wait till this weekend's show's done before I start talking about another one.
Oh, what's this weekend?
Ooh, Five Simulation.
Oh, it's a
Ooh,
live show. this
Wild
weekend.
House,
We're
baby. One of my favorites.
Oh, I need to stick it.
Okay, just talk to me.
Yeah.
Where are they at?
Fairheads is DJing, and it's gonna be at the Corner Event Center this time, just in the smaller room.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Kona Event Center. Kona Event Center. Where is the Kona Event Center? What is the Kona Event Center?
It's like downtown.
No, not really. It's beside the mall.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
right
no,
by
it's
the
like-
gold, like
yeah,
right
no,
by
it's
the
like-
gold, right by the liquor store when it's crossing fucking
It's like K Corner does the Safeway now.
further down.
Yeah, I don't know. Way down.
Gordon, like so right
Okay.
before you hit Hobo Park, where it's crossing over by the cop shop. Gordon, very end.
Yeah.
You know how there's a liquor store and like Rocket Subs and shit over
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
The other side of Gordon,
Yeah.
like one street in, is
Yeah.
like an old church.
Okay.
And like
Oh.
Crystal Jam's been doing like Crystal Sing shows there.
Yeah. I was there at Festival Place. Fucking this best. So.
Coming
Big
together.
venue. Big room.
Yeah, but
Nothing with an isopropyl and a fucking another coat of fiber can't fix.
So that's what I
I've
was
done it.
thought you were
Okay,
gonna
that's not bad.
I did that with a full army I bought off the marketplace. Got a big mason jar filled with
Glad I
ice.
had stated it downtown.
Some of it.
Fairheads is fun, so it's gonna be a good show. The
they make you pray.
Just don't leave them in overnight. It takes like 30
Alright.
minutes.
All right, all
30
right.
minutes to an hour, full amount. Get toothbrush you don't need.
Those are so cute.
Oh yeah, with Ashen. Yeah.
That was so good.
Honestly, I wasn't sure what the fuck I was going as, and then I seen her get inspired. She's all looking around. I was like, "What are you going as?" And she shows me Misty. I was like, 14-year-old me, like in Ratatouille when the guy eats the food. I'm like, holy shit!
And then like you get out
I
of
don't even care about Pokemon so much, so but fuck yeah. I'll go and sort it together. Oh yeah, I'll get that together. It's fucking wicked fast too. It worked out really well.
Yeah, you guys look really good together.
Worked out really perfect.
Like spot on.
Oh man.
Who knew that when you shaved, you look like an anime character?
Or an accountant.
Yeah. Or somebody's accountant. Somebody's anime accountant. That's right. Solving.
It's an untouched franchise.
Anime accountant. Somehow I doubt it. I'm sure there's like from the 1980s even. There's probably some original thing.
Like it's Harvey Birdman. It's an anime
Attorney at law. So I don't know how everybody feels about it. But, and you don't have to do this because, I appreciate money is money, but these things are $50, $60 a piece. If everybody grabbed one to the table, this would be a donation that you would leave here. It would be yours when you come back. But point being, you don't have to. If you don't, no problem. I'll get one eventually for you. With that link I sent, if you got $60 to spare and you grabbed one, it'd mean the world.
I could probably do it at the end of summer because I just started work.
Don't even almost feel obligated. It wasn't. I don't want anyone to feel
Next
put
time
on
I
the
have a
spot.
job.
I don't want anyone to feel like
straight up.
they have to do this. Like ultimately, if you haven't,
No,
great.
I was just being honest. I can't do it. So
That's cool. That's totally fine.
What?
But yeah, no, these things.
one for the Friday, the job camp.
Almost now. We'll make sure to be supporting everything we can in this. Also, if you're looking for a light source for any sort of events, shows, performances, or otherwise shindig that you're putting on, this man right here runs Aura Laser in the Okanagan. You can find no better to provide your lighting, laser, all sorts of various effects at your disposal when you need them, including smoke. I do
That's
smoke
true.
machines. Sorry? Oh yes, that's true. And when you need them.
No,
Can't
Or a laser, you can't go
Not
wrong.
in this country anymore.
Hey man, $20, am I right?
but that's cheap.
Hey,
I'll give you 40. Let's see what happens.
do we get to do the thing where we throw loonies at you?
I don't have any posters made yet.
You got magnets?
All I want to know is how much does it cost to do the
Put it in my butt. And then
That's true. That's the whole game.
And then you don't have to pick them up with a magnet.
I won't have
Well, I
to.
got them in nature's toy.
Yeah, I'll twerk and it'll sound like a change purse.
Don't accidentally throw more. Don't accidentally throw under $1. My buddy, he was just like throwing all of his change, like ran out of loonies, and he was just like loved her, so he like just threw everything he had in his pocket left, and she just stopped and was like, take this and this and this,
Throws
Get
it
the
all
fuck
back.
out. It was so funny.
Get this shit off my fucking
And
stage!
he's like forward lineman, like big ginger fucking lineman.
You should know better than is what
It
she's
was
thinking.
No, he's ADD retarded dude. But like fucking wicked dude, but big. And fucking, like, but like you know when big people move like you would never expect them to be able to move. He can move like that. He's like, like he's one of those guys.
He's a lineman.
He was rambunctious. He was funny.
And when he's getting coins thrown at him, I'm sure even more so.
Yeah, just but
We're done.
super ticklish. So just
Super ticklish.
I'm like,
Thank you for that, Andrew.
when people-
Keep that in mind, everyone. Important note.
you can always take someone
So
out.
Andrew tells it.
Anyone bigger than you.
Any big ginger, I'll just be like,
Yeah,
nah, you're not down.
If you're ever in a situation where it's like a way bigger guy, try the tickle. You might just do it.
Oh. Also, another one. And I found out about this, apparently, that happens every Sunday over at Ben Lee. There's a bunch of people get together with boffers and beat the tar out of each other with foam sticks. And these are actually super light. I welded these while I was at the thing. They're a lot of fun. If you've never done like SCA,
Welding,
it's nowhere near as hard hitting because they're carbon fiber centers wrapped in whatever foams. They're actually pretty decent and very strong. So.
But then are they super like? Are they?
Yeah.
Like with the storage, you actually get that swing. You don't get any of that.
I mean, it depends on the construction of the thing. You know, if it's got more padding at one end, then it's going to give you that long sword slashing motion, as opposed to if it's got more towards the hilt, where it gives that sort of short sword control. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what track you're playing.
That was impressive.
Who are you playing music for? So yeah, let me just get some shit up here.
Where were we?
That's an excellent question. Why don't we get into
some,
that?
Like other dimension. Yeah, we're in another like kind of dimension. Talking to that dude, the devil dude that plays dice or something.
Donovan, yep.
Yeah.
We just got to him.
He wants us to go get something from the Stormhorns.
He wants us to go pick up something.
Yep. A little something. And Bird next roll very terrible humans, but hey, what's that?
Just because we fucking
Oh, sorry,
murdered
human.
everybody.
I mean, swamp death.
Hey, we just killed fucking Sigma. Yeah, sure.
Definitely did show it.
I'm not here to entertain them.
Sigma dies, it would be one of those instances where there's just like, you would die, you go, and then everything would go out from that.
If Sigma's
Everything
body
was, like,
survives,
Actually feel good about my
If you
villains.
did like
I'm
Narnia,
just
like
happy
snow
about my
melted
villains.
and it came back to
My
summer,
villains
that
are
would
cool.
if Sigma, all I'm saying is if Sigma somehow survived, then I would say that probably Master Sliver survived somehow too, because he's just as good.
I mean, why would I kill anybody off? The only people who died are people without name tags. Let's face it, every time.
Excellent.
Like really now. If it had a name tag, it's still alive.
Headshot.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't dare. It'd be such a waste.
I thought about it after, and I'm like, fuck, that was rash.
What, the bomb?
Bomb everybody!
Well, I mean, the idea.
I thought it was the safest idea.
Stay in. Go. Gotta go.
History repeats itself.
set of serving dishes.
Why? We all
To, create the arrangement of the structure I want. I can't think of anything else. And yeah, I've been to like dollar stores and it's just.
Are you just looking for like floating discs kind of?
I was thinking like, could you imagine a cake stand?
Cake stand?
Cake stand, like a cake stand. Yeah.
Okay.
They're like the multi-tier ones.
Yeah.
They're like holding cupcakes and shit.
Okay.
I was thinking for like a temple. Fuck, they're gonna get exactly what I want for less than.
Have you looked at like Valley Village and like their weird?
You know what? I took a perusal, but I wasn't thinking about it at the time. And then I went to the dollar store and bought it. I bet you. I think Valley. I was thinking of the trip over at Valley.
They have all sorts of old people shit.
It's true.
Let's go for trips.
I hadn't thought maybe. Yeah. I was thinking of the perusal. Maybe I'll find what I need there for next session.
Yeah, and on weekends you can like. Oh, actually, I will say that. We're live.
On that note, right. With that, who would care to regale what happened last session on No Heroes? Oh, actually, sorry. Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of No Heroes, the campaign that promises 100% more lapel-like than the other campaigns that I've run in the past. On that bombshell, who would care to regale what happened last episode on No Heroes, lapel-like edition?
LP.
That's right. We're upgraded and shit. You know, I felt good about these, but fuck me, the money I spent on these, probably could have got these back then even. Who's to say? Mind you, how long ago was that? 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a ways ago. Anyway.
So last session there was fire.
Yeah, we finished.
Yes, the whole place has been on fire the whole time. Fire.
Rock came with an airship.
Oh my god, yes.
Got bombed.
There was fire, and then there was bigger fire.
Oh yeah.
Biblical fire.
That airship.
Bombs over back and rest.
Yes, we have
Just
some.
to be
I appreciate it.
We got new
We got
mics.
magic
So
carpet.
Everybody.
Fuck you.
First one of the mics.
No question. Thank
We
you.
saved
Nothing
some Louis
happened.
Osborne from the tower. Why?
I'll do it again.
And Louis
Wow.
Louis Unker.
From killing Sigma.
Well, more to stop Sigma from killing you, if we're gonna be real here.
Yeah.
I-
Every
I
time I
totally
thought of
enjoyed
Sigma,
it.
he's had some miracle save.
You got a big heart, BBF, but that wasn't your battle.
At least Dave's gonna get back.
He either rolls his save or armor
No.
or he's just
Wait, let you then
just
just be like,
Snap. You're gonna end up like squeezing the life out of him and then find out it's a clone or something. Some dramatic.
One down.
I mean, really.
You're gonna end up killing one of us.
He says
And then
that
we'll
as
just play with your
Pinocchio's
wife.
printing off it.
Cage. New mission: find their cloning facilities.
Right?
Start
Okay.
blowing them up.
All of them.
Make it so that the last one's the real one. If we got an airship with nukes,
I don't know, but
we gotta
definitely
wait to
wasn't those
destroy.
clothes.
They're not new.
They're not nukes, but they're kind of new.
They're bombs.
They're big. They're not like a nuke's gonna take out this whole room. I'm thinking a bomb takes out like most of this table.
It's a 300. It was a 300-foot radius.
Yeah.
So 300-foot radius at 24d12 plus 200. Plus
So
200.
that's 60 inches.
Something like
65 feet each way.
Yeah. Basically, it's literally the table. Just the whole thing. And then there's gonna be, and that's I want to say that's the main. There's shockwave after that, obviously. Yeah.
More than our hips apart.
It was drastic enough. I want to say that like as you guys have gone off, you guys went off to stay at the inn and are now in the alternative dimension. But you very much are enjoying the morning at the Oshitsu compound after the Oshitsu ninjas were able to easily dispatch the few remaining Baccharis forces after what would be called otherwise an incredibly fateful event that occurred in Three Trees. Quite literally bombing one of the Thayan houses right out of the swamps, such that it is a smoldering wreckage surrounded by quite a bit of not smoldering, but still just dilapidated wreckage that has been caused by the fallout. The Siskel have been quick to respond, apparently. Your father-in-law has been saying that over the course of the morning, he's been receiving reports from scouts all across Three Trees. They've been talking about how the Backrus family and the Gracchus family are effectively being pushed out and are on the run, but they have not found your friends.
That's all.
Yes, I am not certain why this is, but I implore you to be patient, my son. And he walks up to you and puts a hand right in the center of your chest and says, our friends, your friends, our friends. They are all that we have in this world, you see. And as he takes his leave of you, twisting his mustache, he says, Monsieur would see they are around. They will steal when they steal, but they are preparing some sort of surprise. Be advised, you will be treated. As he walks off. Sorry, before he leaves altogether, he stops and he says, what you have done, what we have done here, you may not know it. And he's, I want to say, like, he's, just like standing in the doorway of your room. What we have done is a big deal.
This is a half.
You should feel proud. He walks off.
I would say to him, I didn't. It wasn't my intention. Just so you know, I was just up for a walk.
And so fates find use for those who can do. Destiny finds you even though you may not know where it is. You are special, Mitzi and Witzy. They are chosen well.
This place needs a hero.
There's a hero.
Let me tell you, boy, he says, simply as he pulls on his mustache and his finger gets caught on it. He's, and he's untangling his fingers and you can see his mustache is caught up in his claws and webbing on his fingers as he's trying to undo it. There are no heroes here. And he kind of like tugs, doink, half of his mustache comes off.
Comes off.
It rips, yeah.
That's like flesh, isn't it? Is he fit? Is he cat fit?
Here at the end.
He sits there holding it as it's kind of pussing in his hands, and he watches his hand close, and he's muttering to himself, and a moment later, grows it out as he regenerates it. With that, he bids you to seek out your wives at your leisure, but that he will let you know when he has any idea of where your friends are. And he told you, Mitzi and Mitzi will see you when they see you, and they are preparing some sort of surprise for you.
But then he just said I should try to find them.
At your leisure.
What kind of surprise?
Yeah.
What's the scale here?
Put them in after normally.
No, I do, but you can do whatever you want.
So I want to say from there, the camera's gonna pop.
You have to like really dense it up.
The camera's gonna pop out the window and float up towards the horizon, and we're just gonna basically watch the horizon go completely gray from the blue and the warm, leafy horizon to a stalwart gray and black with deep contrasting shadows as the camera then points down once again to show you all and the inn.
Talking, buddy.
Madonna?
So, who did he need us to kill? What was it that he wanted? He wanted us to get something or kill something?
Well, what I'm looking for is somebody who can find me collectible, a delectable collectible.
Would be a spectacle.
Inside, the Stormhorns are a particular bug, and the Erengartens have taken a special interest in them for a good reason. They do special things when they consume, be it as a stench, as this place is called, or the refined forms, such as the Erengartens hydrocephalus, or this goo.
You say a bug, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, we're looking for like ants or are we looking for like what?
It's a
crab lobster guy.
it is a sort of Six-legged creature with a hard shell, mandibles that will crush a man. Be careful.
Oh, like the ones we've been eating.
Yeah, I like it.
They sound like it.
Do you have any
They're
life?
not
Do you need any life?
Yeah, dead or alive.
Well, the bug itself is of no interest to me. The eggs, however.
Caviar.
Yes, how did you know?
You got a jar we can put them in?
I happen to have a jar. And he just reaches behind a random box and pulls out a jar that totally was a little temperature.
I'll put it on the table.
The jar is going to be about yay and yay. And he's going to say, if you can fill that, I mean, it's a delicacy to be treasured.
Alright. We fill this, bring it back to you.
Yeah.
Then bring our friend that I want to catch up with to us. How do we contact you, Mr.
He looks at you quizzically and says, altering the deal. You are interested.
That was the deal.
He
We help
says,
you, you help me.
the help I'm giving you is to free you of this entrapment. I haven't done this to you. I am offering you my services because, and he reaches over and gives you a pinch on the cheek, or makes an attack roll for it in a second. 8 plus 15 for 23 versus your AC. Do you bat in his hand or push it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He retracts his hand. So he retracts his hand as you do, and he says, decided customers, don't you know, sometimes get special treatment. Especially when I think you're perfect for this job.
But last time, sorry, for meta. Last time I thought he had pulled us here, and then I was like, so you can draw people to you like you did us. Can you meet his old
I don't remember that conversation,
was
but
gonna
if
bring
that
it.
happened, my apologies. No, that's not what happened here.
Yeah,
No, you were asking about that, but we never got to that. So we
Okay,
went to
sorry,
right
yeah.
here.
because I was talking
Yeah.
about
My bad. If I missed
deal
that, the long and short, he's going to say, oh, I have nothing to do with your imprisonment. I have far better and, truthfully, more fair ways of imprisoning my prey. Wouldn't you say?
At that, can I punch him in the nose?
Make an attack roll.
Oh,
How? Okay, I'll let it finish it first.
that's gonna miss.
Is it?
It's
It's a bad slap. Bad
Fair.
slap.
Yeah.
As you hit him, you actually connect and satisfiably step through as that version of him falls away, and you walk following with it. And he just kind of like fades in after you walked through him, just still standing there, kind of like he blinked but he didn't.
So he's not even active.
And that copy of him kind of poof fizzles and turns into play money and slowly floats down to the ground.
How did he? What? Never mind.
He's still there. The other version of him that duplicated puffs away like a meeseeks a moment later. That said, though, is he will simply say, I'm not the reason you're here. I wouldn't do this. However, when I felt a vibration of sorts, I knew I had to investigate who was putting cargo in my space. And lo, but it should be the very families that you have wronged. The Baccharis, the Gracchus, these Thanes, they're industrious. He points towards where you can see the smoldering torches and says, simple decorations, aren't they? They've been doing this for an age, creating pockets of reality where others exist. For who's to say how long? You won't age here, you see. Not in the usual sense. But
It's like a drink.
you certainly can't leave unless you have the ability to do so.
And you can help us out?
Well, I happen to have, and he gestures over towards what looks to be a brighter building than the rest. You realize what it is, it has color. Even though it's mostly gray and red brick, it stands quite contrasted in buildings surrounding, as he gestures towards the main cargo door and simply says, I happen to have property in the earth.
Should we let him get out?
I hate this guy. Yeah, probably.
Alright.
I really hate
But
this
do
guy.
you have the ability to draw people to you?
He simply says, no.
Dang it.
That seems an odd ability. Who would want that? To draw people? Do you have any idea how terrible you all are? Oh, and he just walks away.
Wait,
Coming
no,
back to
John
town,
Boster.
maybe?
wait, no, I don't go.
Yeah.
I want to shop.
He looks back towards you and he says, shopping. Now that I can do. Right this way, sir.
I'm gonna ask him.
Just called us all terrible people.
If he would like
Are we
to make a wager with I. Basic
Can
wager.
you imagine the
Say
way
that again,
that
sir?
it's all
You
the
just have a basic
devil,
wager?
the
Oh,
devil
he
is
he
calling us
looks
terrible
over towards you and
people.
his ears perk up and he says, I always
Our guy's just gonna be
wanted to
looking
make
at
a
the
wager.
later.
Okay.
What do you have?
I'm gonna pull a coin out of my pocket. Heads, I get the item I desire. No repercussions.
They're going at the eyes.
He gives a
Two little
says,
dots.
but what's in it?
Tails is in it for you.
And what do I get on tails?
I don't know, you make fucking.
He
Fucking around,
looks
I
at
like
you
that.
completely placid, and there's like a super tense
I like
moment,
that.
and then he finally says, indulge me. What would you give up?
Anal
Maybe some years of my life.
It's a broad.
He looks you up and down and says, years of your life. You know, there are those who would take such a life, but I already know for them. I'll tell you what. We don't have to decide now what Tails is. Tails can always come later. But it
Okay.
will come.
I need a new bow. And I expect it.
He kind of cocks his head again at you and says, I've got just the thing. And as he gestures over towards the storefront of the warehouse that is now actually like rolling the door up, and you watch as like a storefront kind of pushes out of the door, and there's pillars that jut out from either side of that doorway, and a moment later an awning bursts out and solidifies a bit of stone crenellation over top, turns into a rather opulent looking little department store. And then a moment later, it pops out a dook, ding. Oh, and Donovan shows up over the door in a little archway as the final detail, being a revolving door, pops in. And he steps through the thing to say, right this way.
Shadow step
As you shadow step towards the door, you find you're able to shadow step to the door. But while it looked like glass a second ago that's on the storefront, you're seeing heavy reflections distorted of everything inside. And you're actually, it's just twisted up like thick, like glass brick.
Magic.
If it is, it's latent. It's not obvious, and you can kind of feel like a static power coming off of the wall, like maybe anti-magic or anti-something or other. There's definitely protections. You can absolutely sense that, but moreover, it can sense the strange sort of wall of power that it is. Seems to kind of wash across you like a security gate, and once you're inside the space itself, it's very I want to say it smells like a wicker basket. Like the whole of the store is very large and open, like back rooms almost. Okay? So it's very much like the back rooms, very white and yellow. And he's got the same signage that's kind of hanging from before, tapestries here and there. It's very similar to what you remember from your prior visit. You guys having just seen this for the first time, he simply says, as you look around the massive space, I use lighter colors to make it seem larger. And he makes his way down the hall.
Definitely no magic in there.
You guys find yourselves within the space that you were once before it. I don't know if you get like PTSD off of it. Do you go in there?
Yeah, I go in there.
Okay. It's exactly the same space, and I want to say that there's the same. If you imagine the back rooms, how there's the humming of the fluorescence. Well, this is medieval, so that isn't there. What it is this steady of gas that you can see going overhead, like you do at like Costco or wherever industrialized, wherever they have industrialized HVAC and such. You can hear the gas running to like various torch sconces that you can see located around the place, and he has like individual kind of like stubby street lights that are situated center floor between various shelvings. So yeah, effectively, like I say, if you imagine this place being what it is, a gigantic bathrooms sort of department store, and then add to that the idea of like what I said before, if you imagine something, you'll suddenly just see all of that. It's like Grand Theft Auto where it loads like one car and then all the cars are that because that's what the CPU can handle. It's kind of that. So Imagination Station being what it is, it rules all. If you think of bows, you'll have all the recurves and long and whatnot that you can possibly wish. Like that.
Good.
You find quite literally the whole of the store sort of like furls itself, like somebody fanning pages as it turns into the various rooms, and like you can see all the various pages that turn into walls and halls leading off to other areas. And as you're walking past each one, it just shows from like down the hall as we see you growing smaller and smaller and smaller as we're further and further and further every time we go into a new hall, and it just bumps. And as you continue along, we finally end up at the last aisle as we see the backside of Donovan staring out towards you, and we're just watching from his feet and crotch to the arch of his legs out towards where you are, tiny, at the far end of this aisle. And he says, "It's right here." And then it shows you at the other side, and he's tiny. Okay. Eventually you make your way towards him. Meanwhile, everyone else, what are you doing in here? If you go in, you're not there. And you're cruising?
I'm perusing.
Okay, fair enough.
Got any braces defense?
You end up in the armor section. Throw me investigation. You can throw me a wisdom save. And you can...
20. Yeah, 20.
26.
Terrific. And sorry, what are you doing currently?
I'll take a gander. I'll look.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Investigation.
And we'll get to you in a minute, but as you're looking through the place, and you're looking through the place, you guys are shown in like the same sort of similar montage. Eventually coming to find. As I said,
Antiques and
I am fine as shit, Taylor.
so we'll get there in one sec. Actually,
No, sorry, that's a
but you're gonna see him,
dots on the
and
wall,
it shows you
right?
whether, and then montaging you
Dots
as you're
on the
looking
wall.
through the armor and everything.
Yeah,
The same thing.
that's
There's like a fanning of all the walls, and you're looking down each one, and it just each one is like, here's the leathers. It's also leathers, studded leathers. Here's more studded leathers. Have you ever seen sexy studded leathers? Hang on, let's go back to that.
Sexy foot leathers.
And anyway, so never mind your turn for the next. How big is this fetish? Like on a scale of 1 to. So, I mean, I know how long I'd be there. I'd pack up and go if it was me in your chat. I'd be like, I'll see you guys later. Just tell me how it goes. But no, seriously, as you're digging through everything, you come across accessories. And there's just whatever shelves of all the bullshit. And you find several types of bracers of defense, might I say. What material would you like it in? What color? How big would you like them? Robust? Do you want a watch that's like, do you want bracers of defense that's like one of those big gaudy watches, or do you want bracers of defense that are sleek and sexy?
Sleek, sexy Ninja Turtle.
There you go, okay. As opposed to like gaudy, sort of like, I could punch something with these as weights on.
Go for this.
Little tutu wrist.
I want to look like shells.
You look like Franklin.
I'm badass.
Ninja Franklin. Like if Franklin dressed up as his TV character.
My brother.
There you go.
The brother and I had to eat.
So there's badass red band.
Great. What was your investigation?
That's the
So-
same.
Okay, terrific.
My guy's
So-
like, there's a lot of things.
I'm just gonna say, as you're passing by the sexy feet leathers, you just look down and you see this armored silhouette that has like the anime shade and tear over it, as it's looking at things everywhere.
My guy can't focus.
So
Too much.
many things.
Too much
And
going on.
Continuing to move on.
Let's do it.
And I was gonna say, you do end up with antiques, antiquities, classic masonry, statuary. All you see are statues of various folks from around the swamp. Folks that you don't know. They seem perturbed in various
Oh, these guys.
forms. All the various victims or opponents who lost to Donovan over the long times that he spent in the swamps.
Are
As
these like life-size statues of all these people?
yes,
Okay.
at first you don't think much of it, and you see some nice pottery. And look at this over here. These are very nice shelves. That's very cool. These are you see some nice bath curtain hangers, and you know that sort of bed and beyond bullshit. And then you see some folks that you recognize from meal meat. And at first you don't think too much of it until you see Alexis and Artaxis and Aswasis and Itsutsuas and Toyota and Hilux and Mitsubishi and all the other members of your family that you see.
Whoa, how many of them?
There's quite a few. And what's more, as you look next to them, there's a sign. Adding insult to injury, it says, "Gotta catch them all." Unbelievable. You think to yourself, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're really pissed off, maybe you think it's funny.
No, I'm definitely mad.
All right. I'm not gonna take this anymore. Great. As you look upon them, you realize it's very much several of the very adventurous, very beloved members of your scouting family who you could always rely on. And as you look upon them, you think to yourself, maybe inciting that there is a way to release them. There are ways to release them.
Just gotta hydrate them.
I need to go talk
But
to
it's
Doc.
sudden, the moment that you think this, there's an echo, a simple whisper that says, "Oh, but you might be thinking such things already. But look again." And I will say your passive insight, what is it? It's like 16 or 18?
It's 11.
It's 11? Okay, perfect. Your passive
Sorry.
insight,
Insight, sorry, it's 15.
it's 15. I thought it was,
Yeah.
I thought it was good. It's good, but it's blinded. You're just, blinded by the moment, the emotion, seeing your family as such. But as the voice says, "Look again," you distinctly start to notice something very, very obvious about the statuary of your family, and some of the other members of the swamp that you see are not so clean chiseled, but in fact seem to be dripping with the whatever has been frozen to them or frozen them from the inside, or they're petrified, to be sure, child. You hear the silhouette, the voice comes in before it, but a moment later the apparition of him coming out as like shadows aside him. As you try to focus on him, he kind of like seems to disappear the moment you look towards him. Like Schrodinger's asshole, he seems to just disappear the moment you try to look at him. But with that said, the voice persists much to your maddenings as he simply exposits that they were collected and proffered as payment. Do you know the errand gods aren't the worst of it? Sometimes I wonder. Your friend, the Cloud Boy, he's got the right idea, but I'm not one for opinions. In any event, would you like to buy them?
Who sold them? Who sold them to you?
Oh, I don't think that matters anymore.
Yes, it does.
The very things that you bombed the house on. Paid in full.
Is that for us?
It's true.
Kill them all.
Well, business did occur prior to their house being blown up.
Those assholes.
You really should be careful of your children. I'm
Am I
not
seeing
sure
him
if
in the
they
shop
are.
right now? If I can, I'm gonna give you the stink eye. 'Cause you're the one that dropped that bomb. I was on a magic carpet during this.
As you think to yourself, God damn it, how could he? And then it shows you with the leather sneaker. Smells supple. She might have been
Genuine leather.
whoever wore this.
Pulls out lighter.
Was it used? No. Yes. Yes, it was. Yes. 3 weeks ago. I got to eat it, brother.
Why are you upset that I bombed the back rest?
Because they essentially stole my family to Donovan in a petrified form.
So why mad at him?
Because he bombed their manor.
We
Yeah.
did
dead.
that
Why do you not
We
like
did
your
that
family?
back-
Like, what's the issue?
We did that like half an hour
They
ago.
took me well, we did that, and then we're here now.
We did that like half an hour ago. There's no way that they.
I don't care. He still
They
bombed
were
the
there
facility,
before.
and I'm pretty sure that they're both dead.
They were doing
They
that
were
shit.
in town.
I
No,
can't
her
see
family members were in town scouting the area for days now. Like
Didn't we
weeks.
just blow that place up? Like,
They've been like tagging along with you guys, just like if this were like Spaceballs,
But what
it'd be ding ding from a long way, and it's them following you guys are like way over here.
My point is, we dropped that bomb like half an hour ago. He's got all these petrified people. And
My
they would
point
have
is
gotten
that-
there before we blew up.
No, I know that.
So
but
we
I'm,
blew up the people that were hurting your family.
Yes, but now that I'm pretty sure that they're dead, I can't have any kind of deal with them to get my family. I have to make a deal with Donovan now, and I know he's a psychopath.
Better deal with it.
No, he's not a psychopath. He's a sociopath.
Why, thank you. Thank you. That's an important distinction, right? Megalomania, narcissism. Don't conflate them. You know, there's shades.
He has emotions.
Danger.
He just doesn't care about horse.
And this version of Donovan I'm talking to, he's just an apparition. It's not actually a solid form.
So, as you're talking to him during the course of this, yeah, quite literally, you're seeing like shimmers and reflections. Meanwhile, I want to say that as your soft leather, it shows him show up, and we could let you have those shoes for a pittance. I'd be happy to be rid of them, to be honest. And then it cuts to show you as you're looking at the bracers. They're fantastic looking bracers. Do you want to try them on? He shows up, tipping his hat as he looks you up and down. You've got a dressing room right here.
With racers.
Well, would you like a mirror?
Oh yeah.
As you look yourself up and down
I
in the
don't look
mirror.
at
No?
I don't look at I like him.
That's fair. That's fine. I think you look impeccable. And then it cuts to show you wherever you are, looking for whatever you are, the bow there as you walk up towards him, and he's presenting it towards you. And you can see it's got leaves coming off it, little I want to say, like sound ribbing, it would look like. Like, you know what, I'll draw it. You know what, it looks feathered, I guess, yeah.
Right.
So, bam. And then, I don't know why I did that. That's right. Awesome. Great. So it looks kind of like that.
I forgot what people, yeah, he's a
So like I say, it looks kind of feathered because it's got leaved, sort of accordion to it. As you pull it, those stretch out.
Just imagine a pack of those. And some
yeah.
guy just takes.
He says to you something like that.
Just
Alright, so I'll grab the coin and I'll toss it to you. You'll reveal it. This way I have control of my own fate.
outside. It just
No joke. No joke from you. We're in your world, you can't adjust it that way. Deal?
He gives a smile at this and says, I don't typically
rip it open.
take on other people's suggestions.
I know, I just wanted to just
In
change
this
things up a
case,
little bit, you know. Oh yeah.
You're
No, it's it'll be a charcuterie in one bite.
our favorite.
It'll be charcuterie in one
No,
bite.
it's not
How
like
many
that.
can you pick?
I said, I'll get my coin, I'll flip it to you, because this way I'm in control of my own fate.
So catch it.
Hear me out.
Nope.
It doesn't matter.
I'm with 4
You have to
things.
catch it.
Nope,
One
I'm
of
not
them's a
touching your
big
coins,
princess
I'm
stick.
flipping my own.
Oh, your own. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, he says no. It has to be.
It would be on opposite sides of the pack.
Ow.
I'm just gonna pull it out of my pocket and
You
flip it to you.
can take the much to the
He steps in close, like uncomfortably close, and he puts the
This is a
hand
$1 million idea.
you have that coin into both his hands, and he looks you solemnly in the eye and says, "This contract has to be
Like just a
on
superhero.
my coin."
Okay, promise it is. And I'll fucking flip him the coin.
He releases, and he's like, "Fantastic! Pleasure doing business."
And I call heads.
Go ahead and flip.
Oh, I don't need to. I flip him his own Donovan double-headed coin that has heads on both sides.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you assuming that he's using a double-headed coin?
Are you assuming that I don't have one that he gave me from 2 seasons ago?
Oh yeah, because you're up.
I can show it in my inventory that.
Because yeah, we only saw him recently.
And it is his own coin. So it is part of his deal.
Too late to have it.
Beat that.
I'm just trying to work it in. Give me a second. As you, okay, throw me sleight of hand then. Because what you're doing here is you're swapping your coin in. That's what's happening, right?
No, it's just I didn't catch the one either. I just gonna put it go ding and flip him the one from my pouch.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Okay. That's fine.
You call heads while it's in the air.
What?
You call heads while it's in the air.
I already did. Yeah.
That's my bracers too, right? Yeah.
24.
Sweet.
Done. As he looks you square in the face with a big grin, the coin flies up and the camera flies in close upon it.
It's right there.
Oh, there she is. Just kind of does that.
And the grin matches the coin.
Every time, yeah. It does every revolution. And as he watches it, he simply looks you straight in the eye and he says, "Clever frog." At which point, as it clatters to the ground, heads as it is, or clatters into his palm actually, heads as it is. That's fine.
I'll get rid of it. Just
He holds it up and he flips it around and then says, "I remember." And he begins to laugh. And the laugh can be heard all across the whole place as the echoes reverberate throughout the place. It shows a couple shoes fall off the shelves overhead. The whole place starts to smell extreme of leather. But in any event, the reverberations continue with the laughter as it seems to be perfectly timed and you're not sure if he's laughing at you.
Laughing at you, smelling the shoe.
I mean, yeah, it could be. But he's not one to kick shame, let's be honest.
Hey. It doesn't have to be a shoe, it's any leather, really.
So before I actually do that, what does Vindenburg do in this moment that you have this morning? You know, you are Oshitsu,
myself in like belts.
Yeah,
and
you are
bars
Lord
and
Oshitsu.
shoes.
I'm free to go as I please. He told me to find Mitzi, or they'll find me in time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He still wants to quest. I don't think he has enough time, but wants to go to the shrine.
So, what is it? I want to say your entourage seems a lot more relaxed suddenly and isn't like up your ass. They, in fact, are all but derelict compared to how absolutely and completely and totally they were on you before. Like they were doing everything they could to stay on you, blah blah blah. But it just seems when you go down to the ready room, like 3 of them are there. You're pretty sure 2 of them are still upstairs getting ready for the day. Like by now they should be at attention and they don't seem to give a shit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll head out without him if I can. Will they follow me if I left?
You leave. You tell me.
And Mitzi, did he say they're on the property here?
He didn't say anything of the sort. He said what he said. He said they'll find you in due course, and if you try to find them, best of luck. They're preparing something for you. But
Well, yeah.
Music's on points.
I'm looking for these guys, obviously, but I don't know where to look.
No, that's fair. But you are, I want to say, you are all you are. Like, coming in from the mountains, you were still, like, resourceful. You know, you're still capable and intelligent, insightful, and blah, blah, blah. You know, you're all those things still. You're still Vindifer. You're just kind of a fish out of water at the moment.
Well, but he sees the advantage of having some political clout, for sure.
You know, you have all of that. Is what I keep trying to kind of profess here. But if it's not clear enough, you know what? I will say that there's an attendee that shows up and says, Father Oshitsu would care to have you join him in the morning room. If you would be so kind as to follow me, your lordship. I trained many years. My name is Lestrade, and I am to be possibly your assistant if you would have me.
What was his name?
Lestrade.
Lestrade.
Lestrade. He lowers back his hood to show he's got snake hood, like a cobra hood. And while he's somewhat humanoid-ish, he's very much still snake-headed, and you can see scales where we have pores. So as he pulls back the sleeves and shows off the Oshitsu brand upon his arm,
what's your skill set?
He says, I was once a spy master, but I have since, of course, become a general contractor to your lordship, and he has sent me to you. He seems to believe that you are quite the motivated force. I am to assist you in being all the weather patterns you are potentially capable of excelling in. My time in Candlekeep as a young snake was not without strategy and tactical savoir-faire, and my time with my own people, of course, trained me in violences of all variety. I am yours, if you'll have me.
Are you wanting?
He's, from what you can tell, are you asking him? You're asking. He kind of looks down for a moment and then looks up. I am not. I am a half-breed. My people do not accept half-breeds. Some cultures, clans, they may, but home is here. Ivana says.
Careful,
Well,
he fucks half lizards.
These men here, gesture to the ones that are here and the others that aren't, that might be upstairs still getting ready, or as you said. Do they respect your command?
Mine is not to command. I'm sorry if I misled you. You, sir, are the commander. I would simply be eyes, ears, arms when you need them.
Let me rephrase that then. Could you lead an expedition for me, these men?
He looks over towards them as his snake tongue kind of like pierces out for the first time as you see him deep in thought about it. After a moment, he looks back and he says, I would not be that person to you, sir. I have a very specific skill set.
Do you have contact with Zentara?
He
sort of contacts?
he kind of rolls his almond eyes at this and says, I would be remiss to deny that to you, were we to have a trust bond. However, my admittance of anything to this matter, you understand, sir, comes with some caveats.
Enough said. Wink, wink.
You ever heard Fight Club?
Never talk about it.
So,
Just moving right along.
as he looks you up and down, he says, the Master Oshitsu has informed me you seek your friends, and he has other matters, hence my place at your side. We have eyes and ears all over. We have reasons to believe that they might still be somehow at the inn. There was no signs of struggle at the inn. More to the point, their things are still there.
I've never been or hasn't visited Donovan. Is it the area of Donovan?
No.
So he wouldn't have any inclination towards that as to where they might have gone.
He simply
He
says,
was starting to doubt, his connection to these people anyways, as they dropped bombs on his head.
We're not terrorists.
No,
so
just crusaders.
Lestrade simply says, the Lord of Shitsu, he is interested in your friends for the simple fact that they have brought about the most major change event that the Three Trees has seen in quite some time. For this reason, we have been asked to work together and see if we can't solve for a need here in the swamps, I suppose, is the answer. With that,
There's a place in the Sunset Mountains that haunts my dreams. I feel that it's his entire outpost.
it shows Lestrade's face as you're talking to him. Your reflection in his eyes as he's not along, and then cuts back to you as you finish your sentence. Holds on you for a moment. Do you continue?
Yes. Would it be possible for one to announce my arrival there prior to being one of my party arrival?
As
Would that be wise?
the snake fellow
Hypothetically.
simply looks out towards the bay window, out towards the mountain range, and says, I don't see why not. If the Oshitsu clan, you, a mountain-born dweller, have the priority and the sense, then I don't see why not. I'm not sure how strong my contact is, but I am willing to exercise it, either strengthen it or break the muscle, one or the other. I'm willing to try for you, sir.
Very well. You have your orders.
Then I will seek this out. In the meantime,
what should you need for provisions? Anything you need?
I need
Find in the
nothing.
armory.
He says he needs nothing. And then he says, insofar as your friends go, I suppose I should bid you best of luck in finding them. He simply follows up with, you may wish to check in with the Oshitsu Magai, and perhaps the shamans can assist you in some way to track them through the ether or other dimensions. I'm not sure.
Very well. Which way is that? This hallway? That? I always forget.
He walks you over towards the Oshitsu where at my 9,000, and it's like a little podium, like the old Orchard Park map that we had. It's all clunky and
It's like a huge rock wheel.
like the Price is Right. Yeah.
Spin that wheel.
That's right. With that said, though, he gives you directions, and soon enough you're on your way.
I feel like shaman's a missed class. A shaman could be a class.
It really should. The druid was what we got. I tell you. Damn shame.
Just weird spice magic. Pocket safe.
I feel like that's a cook or a chef.
Yeah.
I want someone to write up a chef, like a
Here's the
fighter,
hook.
but it's a chef. They're like, they don't have a sword, they have a ladle. You know, and it's sharp at the handle and a club or two.
Italian restaurant behind the kitchen.
Italian bar.
Oh my shit, actually, that'd be amazing.
The hook for the shaman class is you have to do a certain length of time ritual to get spell points that disappear and don't come back.
Okay.
And to give them back again, you have to do it.
You know what? That's a neat little idea. You do a ritual, you have X number of slots available.
Yeah, you can get like 3 first level and 1
Sure.
third level if
Yeah.
you want, or
And then different powers that give you the ability to pull from nature or something. Like just
Totems.
yeah,
that
there you
could
go, pull
even, that
from
could even
totems.
fit within the druid class, I think.
Nah, I'd
Potentially.
want to see that a whole new mechanic thing. I think I'd want to see that a whole new class framework like you described. And I think that's exciting, actually, as an idea.
Would it be
I wouldn't
almost
mind
more like a
making
warlock? Since
we
it's
have
like you're almost serving season.
I want to pull eventually.
Shamans
Like,
not
it's
necessarily a thing.
Hardcore overdue is a voodoo shaman in Farseas, the Farseas
Oh,
ones. Like,
yeah.
nature.
pulling like a
Like
homebrew
druids
voodoo
worship
shaman.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Like voodoo.
You wanna
Well, no,
do,
just what you described right there. I think that's a fantastic fucking mechanic.
Yeah.
I may pillage that, to be quite frank. I mean, at the end of the day, the thing for me is like I can playtest that through villains, but it'll never be through a player's perspective. And fitting that in and robusting one of various powers, like a villain is only ever gonna have a small selection of a smattering talent of powers. And a player accumulates so many abilities over the course of 20 levels. And it's 20 levels that you've got to fill with whatever stuff. I don't know, Shaman, I'd want to see a whole class of that. Subclasses and a whole bit, like Voodoo or whatever the hell. I don't know.
Somewhere between Barbarian, Druid, and a Warlock.
Yeah, effectively. Yeah. So, I was like Barbarian, Monk, Warlock. Barbarian, Monk, Warlock.
Full new class.
Yeah, that's a Shaman right there. Okay, I don't know. They're a little more wizard.
And it could be like poisoner too. Like assassin.
But this is where subclasses come in too, right? Like you get the baseline and then subclass. Like this is your swamp shaman. This is your fucking
You could be
desert
like a
shaman.
jungle shaman and you're like
Yeah, you know what I'm
with the
saying.
plants.
Exactly.
One that's kind of like an artificer that makes like shrunken heads that are like grenades.
Metal shaman or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Full metal shaman.
The desert shaman just has pocket sand. It's like
Just gay as a pocket sand. Fucking pocket. Alright.
pocket sand. The
I
entire
think
room.
I mean, really, yeah, honestly, it is just throw sand suddenly. It's just like, woo.
Yeah.
It's a badass little power. Why not?
That's basically like the with the one that's like it's like throwing the cards or something like that.
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about too. That's a spell, isn't it? Yeah, it's a spell.
When you were talking about having a chef though, think like teppanyaki chefs
Oh, yeah.
like Italian mobster kitchen.
Oh, honey, yeah, there's so that sort of shit. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, fucking throwing knives, you get fucking massive ginsies and shit. You have, like, whatever intrinsic ability for noticing the perfect sword. You can pick out the masterwork knife, you know what I mean?
And just he can distract you with his weapons and hit you.
Oh, no doubt, actually, like, doing feats and shit like that, performance, there you go, to distract. That'd be great, yeah. But, I mean, that's just using your skills creatively, let's face it. Alright, back to the game. Alright, we're playing easy, right?
And
So,
he also made it also the cleric where he
This
he
message
feeds
brought to you
the
by-
team, gives the buffs too.
I mean, it's the truth, yeah. When it comes to, that's why I wanted the chef brought in.
Yeah.
Somebody bringing in a chef, and they're massive, like, the visual of, like, whatever
Take
gigantic
a sensu bean.
flipper.
Give the mage a sensu bean. Gets all the sauce.
Like, just a gigantic flipper, right? And it's just fucking super sharp at the edge, and you're, like, flipping massive ostrich eggs 1 second and chopping off ogre heads with it, and,
Like
and then
hash-
serving those up.
like fucking meat cleaver.
Just have it chatting with the jump spell. So he's
Boom! Oh my god. Just catapult looking legit. Oh my god. Boom! Whoa! Alright, enough of that. I'll get these classes right now. I just got it's overdue. It's overdue. Yeah. Chef probably exists, I don't know, like a billion
I
times.
have the feet chef.
Yeah. Well, it's like
The beach chef.
anyway, moving on. Sorry.
He's a beach chef. He cooks up beats all the time.
You guys. Right. Okay. So where was I? Right. Back.
After that short conversation, I'll go off and find the generic guy.
Wait, so
Perfect.
did you
See what he's after.
Music's on
some
point.
shadow with him or something?
And the shadow continues to flit about. Music's on point, as it were. Yeah, you were saying. And then it was like, oh, that happens, and all that happens. So,
It's laughing at you.
and it's giggling and laughing in the distance. The background of the whole place seems to be echoing with whatever laughter chortles, really. But is it to do with you? Doesn't seem to be. It seems to be just something else, somewhere else, but doesn't help things.
The only patrons in the shop.
You guys are the only patrons that I would say you've seen, but you do see each other. I think that's worth something.
Did I get a long
I
rest?
like these braces.
Am I fresh off a long rest?
Yes, you got a long rest.
I'm going to also with my morning. I'm just looking at chef. An hour of work. When I finish a long rest, I can cook it over a treats.
Yeah.
With my proficiency, so I'm gonna do that.
Dude,
Like 4 little pastries that I can give to you guys when I see it. If you
all
don't eat it
right.
within 8 hours, like yeah, I can only make it.
I'm very happy.
Oh, dang.
Alright. I can't remember which way that goes.
And
I don't
you
actually
can eat
know
one
what
as a bonus action to gain.
I'm sure it's
hit points.
It's a
You can
negative
always
here.
cancel.
4 temporary hit points.
It's 0.
Oh, it's 0 currently? Okay, perfect. And then that's.
Go.
Yeah, it's computer.
Oh shit.
It's the thing, yeah. You say I want to get a bunch of these. $60 a hit, and then everyone can get a little color points. Oh shit! Yeah. Let's do that.
I haven't, and I don't know what the bow is if he's giving it to me.
Oh yeah, it's true. So
I was unsure if that was like fuck you laugh or if it was a
it's a
humored laugh.
It's gonna be a +3 bow of
Is it in the equipment?
No, I was gonna make it up, but actually, I'm pretty sure I know of.
+3 Swamp Slayer.
Penetrator.
Ooh.
Looks like a little prick.
Right. So I am making it up.
Okay.
But it's a Zephyr bow,
I custom them.
and so it's a +3 bow. It's considered a short bow,
+3 short bow.
and it does an extra D8 of lightning damage.
+3 D8.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And bear with me one sec. It is effectively the equivalent of the Zephyr Strike spell. So you can look this up. It's actually a spell that I'm using. There you go.
It's complicated, kind of.
But
It's your movement and
yeah.
one attack.
it gives
Yeah,
you advantage. It gives you advantage once per short rest.
And Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, and always does an extra D8 of lightning damage.
How do you spell Zephyr?
ZEPHYR.
It's an ear.
I wasn't sure if I had an X or a Z.
I mean, your call, really. I don't care.
No. So it's a Zephyr Strike?
Zephyr Strike is the spell, but Zephyr Bow is what you get.
Okay.
And then, so, like I say, it's kind of a feathery looking thing, but yeah, it does a D8 of lightning damage, and then gives you an extra 30 feet of movement
Holy shit.
once per short rest.
Okay, so the Zephyr Strike, it gives me advantage, you said? Sorry, I'm putting that in brackets.
Once
It's a complicated spell.
Okay.
Look, you have to look at
Okay, I'll do that part later, and then what was that last part?
It gives you 30, so when you give yourself, you
Increase
give yourself
movement
the
by 30.
bonus to attack, and then it also gives you 30 feet of movement.
Crazy.
For one movement.
Yeah.
Consider it like a misty step.
Yeah.
You can use once per short rest.
Zephyr Strike, something along the lines of makes you faster, gives you extra movement.
You said
And then
long
you-
rest? You said once per long rest or short rest?
Once per short rest. Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
It's all at once. It's basically you use the bow to cast the spell once per short rest.
Okay.
But the D8 sticks around.
Personal transportation. Advantage.
Your bracers. Are you paying for them? They're +2 bracers. You can have +3 bracers if you want.
I love that.
Are you going to pay for it?
What do I got to pay?
Well, the +3 is gonna be. I'll randomize.
6, 9, 9 G's for the +3, and then 7, 4. Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank here? 1100 for the +2.
So 1426 for the +3s?
What? What are you talking about? No. It's 9 grand for the +3 and 1100 for the +2. And
what about 1,000 plus these purple worm fangs?
he gives a nod at this. He weighs your coin, takes a look at the fangs, and you end up getting. He ends up taking 793 gold and giving you the rest of it.
Excellent.
Along with your purple worm fangs. And he says, pleasure doing business. Which one? +2 bracers of defense. And you lose 793 gold and the fangs.
Okay.
He gave you fair market value for the fangs.
Excellent.
Yeah, well, I originally came in to look for a ring, but I rolled really poorly. So I said I originally came in to find rings, but I rolled poorly and found a shoe. So
you actually find combat rings, and you're looking at like full octagons, and they've got like square boxing rings over there, and then they've got look, that one's a wrestling ring.
That's not what I meant.
Like we're in the shoe section. They're not like
I'm not in.
fancy
I don't know what
magical
section I am.
shoes.
I don't know what section I'm in.
This is after he finishes inhaling really deeply, and then he's like, oh yeah, I was here for rings, and then fan the pages, the walls, music's on point.
Shoe polish will do something to you.
It really does. I mean, my goodness. Never mind fungus, but anyhow, spores are a bitch.
They've clearly been treated, alright? They're fine. Would I be able to find anything along the lines of a ring of spell storing?
From investigation. I don't know where that was going.
I rolled another 6. Excellent. We're not gonna roll this one for a while. That's.
You need 20.
Yeah.
You trip and fall and knock over and zip it.
I find the shoe section again. What the fuck?
He catches you with a shoe in an inappropriate place.
I want to say that you
Mind
end
the
up.
business.
Stuffing them sneakers.
Yeah, you end up in. You end up in the Bath and Beyond section, looking out across time and space and existence, stretching in a void.
Is there a pillow of spell storing?
Of towel rings.
Can you find the remote control of time travel?
As you see the pearlescent towel ring and the gold towel ring, there's the faceted towel ring. This towel ring is made by the dwarven king of Sham. He was known for hanging shams. That's why he loved towel rings. It was just sham rings in that kingdom. But they're just towel rings everywhere else. It's like Italian and Persian blinds. Yeah, anyway, so.
Is there a sham wow?
There is not, but there is graffiti that says wow. Much graffiti. Anyhow, you continue on and don't find a ring that fits on your finger. You eventually find rings and the rosies that go with them. You find rings that you wear on your head. They're actually called circlets. You learn at that moment what they're called and proceed to not find those anymore because now you know what they're not called.
Excellent, excellent.
It's a weird place, this place. And as minutes pass by, and it just feels like hours, camera cuts to show Hindenburg doing his thing up top in reality, and then cuts back towards you guys as it shows you finishing out your discussion, I'm assuming, or do you have anything else to...
I need to know how to... Can I do Donovan a favor to get my family back?
What kind of thing? Yeah, I mean, how do you offer that up? How do you proffer that up?
Pardon?
How do you offer or proffer that?
1 and 5.
Little coupon book.
I got this from my local town.
10% off. Cheaper one.
Taylor,
It's the book with all the
Zephyr
tips.
Strike is
Yeah.
For what you can eat.
Zephyr Strike is
But like a separate place. That's kind of old. I don't know. It's
trying to find it. So like, just add it to it.
50% off. Hit.
I got a bunch of toys out of Value Village back there.
I've been seeing these everywhere. These 3D printed.
Oh shit, dude, actually, did you see, did I show up?
It's missing his head.
Fuck, bro, look at these. I want you to aspire. I'm telling
I'm
you.
just gonna give myself
you
an
got,
item
you
that
gotta
has Zephyr
get
Strike.
the lid out.
And
Oh, are these all printed?
Yeah, those are all printed out by the muff guy out in there.
They look good.
They look fucking incredible, eh? Printing and the fidelity is just something else. They're certainly fragile as the
I'm
result.
gonna give myself an
Moving right along, sorry.
and then I can just add it.
You can read it here if you want.
You've got your basers. You've got thing. You've got a fervor,
Yep.
a fever, God, I can't think of the other F. Anyhow, hey,
Oh wait, is Donovan taller than
ferocity.
you? Or is-
Donovan?
Oh,
No,
like-
actually, I was gonna say he's like marginally.
Okay, alright.
He's actually not taller than you,
Okay.
but when he's wearing the bowler hat, like if he takes the bowler hat off, he's half an inch shorter. If he puts the bowler hat on, he's half an inch taller. Yeah.
Okay, can I
And
go,
he's also
can I
wearing
go
platform
find him
shoes.
in person in the shop? Because I was just talking to his animation.
I mean, I would say that eventually there's the dramatic appearance if it was warranted. You know what I mean? Music's on point, I guess, as it sombers out, and he will manifest if that's just the scene, so to speak. He's what he is. He's like Loki.
As I see him, I'm gonna walk up to him and grab what I would call his shirt he is, just right into his face.
The guy looks like a leprechaun.
Tell me what to do to get my family back.
And the subtitles down below as the spit and everything gets over. As you just got him ever so tight, despite like everything that you are is this moist, fleshy thing that's drying out. And as you're situated there, having not actually touched moisture in a hot minute and being around the fire and the flames and everything, we watch as your fist, your flesh, the whole of you actually, as you're tensing, begins to just crack all around, and you lose 2 hit points as you begin to simply bleed from lack of moisture and all the heat and everything in the dramatic moment. And as Donovan simply looks at you, and he's got just that face staring at you with those massive, like leprechaun eyes and the bowler hat and the whole bit, and he simply says, "Okay, fine. We're going to fix things. This has always worked out when Donovan's got involved. Your family here, they can be released with what you get to me from the start. No, not really. You can take them with you if you so like to put them along and see it for yourself. When you're there, he reaches around and pulls ever so conveniently from a nearby shelf, as the cartoon character he is, a small bag of molding, and he says, "Fill it with as much of their guano as you can. I'm bringing it back." And I'll see.
Guano? Did I just?
Oh, yeah.
Did I hear you right?
You're bringing back their shit,
Okay.
and we're gonna rub it on this, and it's gonna bring them back. And that's it.
Alright, Dr. Stone.
Is he trying to deceive me?
Roll insight if you can. Insight 15 says what it says.
Fantastic series.
Yes, 16.
He is not lying to you.
Okay. So I need to get that guano from.
It's science. It's the nitrate.
I really did not hear what he said before that, though. My hearing wasn't in the right direction.
It's okay.
But that guano from the king at where in the Toronto?
So he simply says that the Stormhorns, where you guys are going to deal with the bugs, he gives you a quick rundown in some sort of dramatic sense. I don't know what to see. No, the bugs I mentioned earlier, that all of you'll be facing in the Stormhorn.
Just get him a bag of shit.
You'll be.
I need just a blunt bag of bug shit. Okay.
You'll be seeing all sorts of rotten refuse around and being what it is, this place.
It's all valuable. There's a reason that this place has been under ire and fire for as long as it has. But old Donovan's got no interest in any of that savoir-faire. The war's not mine to be making any monies off of. Such a thing causes imbalance. And you know, nobody likes an imbalanced market. Chaos, that's fine. But a fair market's a fair market. Anyhow, so he goes on like that. As you, at this point, have a deal, and as he is kind of pondering and meandering and muttering to himself, you can see silhouettes of your companions as they've acquired things off in the distance from various leafs of the place. Yes?
Might he also have a magic carpet toga looking thing? Like a thinner one.
I want to say you pass a fucking end cap of them.
Yeah. I want to find something that's like a nice thing.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
because
it's right here, my friend. I'll do this.
Me? Should I roll for it?
B or no B?
Bitcoin.
Actually, you know what? It's a B. It B, then it B. No B, no B. No B. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 for the B? Always 2 out of 3 for the B. 1 B. It B, no B, does it B? I think it B. Is it? Oh, hang on. You know what? That's not. You know what? It B. It B. With that, BB. Have a ruggy. Several rugs, actually, I want to say. Like I say, it's an end cap. I'm imagining that it's a fucking garbage can kind of cage of wrought gold metal that's
like,
holding a bunch of rolled up carpets.
Old movie poster style things. If you look at movie posters, just all the rugs.
No, literally, you're passing by an end cap. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck me. What do I do here? It's you imagine it, and so it is. The whole of the fucking place fans open, and yeah, there's halls upon halls, and it shows you once again looking and filing through, and there's just fucking rugs.
All right.
There's a bathroom rug that you can fucking ride if you want.
Yeah.
You find this.
Like a curtain.
You literally find a cup coaster that's designed for a pixie to ride. It's cheap too. It only holds up to 250 pounds.
That's like our half team.
Like half our team, yeah.
On this.
Yeah. Could I find one that's like
A triple dog dairy. Go on.
Could I find one that's like a tapestry? Because I want to like tie it and like wrap it around and wear it.
Like Doctor Strange's robe.
But like I'll wear it more like a sumo underwear.
It's a fucking rug. No. It's either a robe or it's a rug. Which is it?
Well, I was thinking like a sarong. So like thin, but like that kind of thing.
Okay, but that's not a rug.
So like
That's a robe.
a flying skirt that
That's
you
a
guys
robe.
sit on the beach.
Exactly. You know what? Fuck me. That's a performance
Yes, you're
art. You know. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
This is
planet.
this is that balloon shit. Okay. Anyway, fuck me. All right. Anyway, yeah. So fuck it.
Flying sarong.
I want to say you can roll me investigation first off. Don't roll low because this took a lot of time.
27.
All right.
Right.
I'll validate this shit because the dice say so. After much, Alright. After about a half an hour of sifting about, you managed to find the perfect one. Whatever the fuck you're imagining right now, that's exactly what it is. And it's actually sitting in a glass case, situated as such, floating. And as you look into that glass case, it suddenly pictures you floating in the dress.
I love it.
But it's got a price tag on it, of course. Everything does. And the shadows start to flit, and the voices start to echo, and you hear, well, if you want a little of that right there, I'm not going to question any of your motives, but I have to say, Toro, what do you picture of yourself in that?
I'll be able to fall off buildings and not hurt myself.
Oh,
And it might help me run up walls easier.
okay. Sure. I tell you what. He snaps his fingers, and with that, it's on you. And he says, "Have a look at yourself right over here, sir."
It's a nice sandy orange color. Yeah, like dirty sand. Yeah.
Have a look in the mirror, sir.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I look in the mirror. I look so good.
Make a wisdom save. Why would you look in the mirror? Thanks, sir.
I changed my mind to that.
I changed my mind.
Shady?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
I got 1 years.
It's my
I gotta
Anybody want to
secret
inspire
recipe
that?
of my ancestors.
use it, lose it,
Anybody want to
inspire.
inspire?
Sure.
For what?
Right, yeah.
For your flying
For a wisdom
roll?
saving. Wisdom saving.
No,
As far as I was concerned, you already do whatever.
17.
Say what?
17.
Alright. Gosh, fine. Alright. As you were.
Thank you. I walk out.
Alright. As he looks upon you with a bit of a tear coming out of his eye, he simply follows up as you're out of earshot.
I'll never get rid of it.
Do you want a beer?
From there,
Pilsner?
it shows. Let's wrap this out. You're in the place. He says to you, if you come back
Oh
with
yeah,
eggs,
the eggs shit. Yeah, we already shot.
eggs and shit, it's all I really want.
Alright.
And I think that's not too bad.
And for all of my family here, as I quickly count them, and there is how many?
Oh, all of them.
Can I count them quick so I know the exact number so I can make sure I can say this before we shake hands and go on that?
He actually just puts up both his hands and says, to be quite frank, I simply don't have a room for them.
Okay.
And were one of them to break free, this place would become chaos, and I simply don't have the patience for that either. You'll be doing me a favor, I'm doing you a favor.
Take the bag of holding.
With that, you do so. It's a small bag of holding, so it can't fit. Like a normal bag of holding, you just want to mention is like a garbage bag, basically in terms of size. It's a sack. And then small in this case is going to be your typical satchel that they advertise, like that. Thank you. With that said, that's your bag of holding for beetle shit.
Sounds good.
He says they're called the igneous. Bear with me. Igniso. Bear with me. Igniso aberrate. Igniso aberrito. There we go. That was way too hard. Yeah.
This is a name?
Yeah. The igniso. I'm writing this down.
That's ignorant.
I don't know why I do this to us. I'm sorry.
It's
like half the fun or something. Complicated words.
That's the name
Igniso
of the kind of bug.
aberito. Yes. Dare I say that is the most terrible portmanteau. But it worked. We're here now. Judge me like God judges you.
What are we shaking our heads at, John?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The Igniso aberito. It's like the unobtainium. The unobtainium from Avatar. Hey? Those movies aren't stupid, they're colorful.
No, it's the lack of imagination. This is unobtainable. We can't even get it. Unattainable.
But here it is, and we're trying our damnedest.
You just have to kill that tree.
Because we're people, and we'll get it. We'll fucking get it.
Did you get everything you wanted?
No.
No, you rolled too badly.
It's true, that's fine.
Are we ready to leave?
Yep.
Where's the exit to this shop there? Man?
Oh, well, that's right over there. You're not there.
I'm trying to give him a high five. And the last second I go, haha. I'm doing the fucking.
As he watches you put that in there, he says, oh, I see.
Yeah.
You might want to warn and not con once in a while. We like to be part of the fun. And he looks over towards you all and says, I hope you found all that you sought today, my fellow customers. It's been a sheer pleasure to have you once again.
Nice to meet you. Shake his hand, give him an intro high five.
He gives you a shake of it.
Oh, God.
Your notes. Get a note.
Gives you a shake of the hand. as you all excuse yourself from this space. Thank you, sir.
Don't you just love that when you go to go catch it, you make it 10 times worse?
Oh, all night with the tallies. All night. That's smart. It's all the matters. That's not too bad. Alright. With that said, it's a good thing I've got the coaster.
Thank goodness.
If it wasn't raised that quarter inch, eighth of an inch, 16th of an inch, you probably wouldn't have hit it.
There.
Quarter inch matters.
John, it does.
You keep telling yourself.
It does.
The coaster cost it, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's true, actually. The coaster is the reason. Totally. I'll buy that. That's how I remain cult leader.
Hey, you got a cult?
I've been told so many times I should run a cult.
Have you guys heard of Unicult?
Is that like a place for people with unibrows?
No, it's
Oh.
like a started by someone roughly our age, this woman, and she almost died from an overdose or something, and then decided she wanted to like start a cult, self-professed cult.
Yeah.
And it's an online internet thing where they like play unicorn in Rainbow Land.
Oh.
Yeah, they just like.
You know what? I am all for community.
Yeah, the community. It's
I can't remember what I said to Jackie the other day. I said something to the extent of, you know what? I don't care if you got a murder death cult. Community matters, and people need to belong.
That's
The
what
murder part and that sucks, but the first part's great.
Being online makes it really hard
Wearing,
for
it's also wearing white Nikes.
I'm just saying, bring the Kool-Aid.
This one was just like.
But it's online.
Actually, it was Flavor Aid.
Yeah, that's
They
what
couldn't even spring for the real shit. Can you imagine? You're committing suicide by Kool-Aid with the knockoff Kool-Aid? God damn,
just
man.
Tang.
Flavor Aid.
Tang at least is Tang. It's recognized when it had commercials and shit when we were kids.
Fucking love Flavor
They
Aid.
say that.
I mean, there you go. At least you can enjoy it.
Some people
It's
got
no
jet
brand.
Just some.
wonder if they got
I
it.
love
No,
yogurt.
No frills, Tang. It's not half as strong.
Oh man, how desperate have I become? Alright, hail Bob, here we go.
No matter how much you
Generic.
do, it tastes like watered down.
Just never enough, no matter what you do, until it's too much.
He's drinking powder. It's like gritty in his throat.
There's no flavor until it's chemicals.
So we blow this popsicle
So as we leave the shop,
Yeah, so back to game, as we were saying.
Where do we exit? We get shot.
Oh, sorry, he presents the door, you're not there. I was wondering if there was anything else, finality to it. Nope, you guys head towards music's on point.
You're with
Your
we're all
insight,
together?
15. What's your insight?
Yeah.
Passive insight?
Passive insight.
18.
So you notice.
I don't think I know this, but.
I think yours.
11.
Yeah, yours is better. And then you two notice he's not with you.
Hey.
Do you say anything in care? Yes, you do. Okay, done. You hay out.
Bro, we're leaving.
Eh?
Come over here. Did you find what you need?
You look around as you're saying this. Donovan's not around.
Lost in this massive warehouse, like
Pretty amazing. It's
honestly, I'm
Costco
already
for
out of the
fucking.
shop. I am set with determination
TTRPG.
now to fill this sack with shit and get my family back.
Sleight of hand. Yeah.
This whole thing has been to save my family.
We find a way
I
to.
know they're trapped somewhere, so.
We find a way to have more than 3 magic items.
What do you mean? Artificer. Artificers can have like 8.
Like that you have to attune to?
Yeah.
What? I've always only had 3.
No, artificers, it's like part of their class. They get shit tons of magic items.
So you guys say something. You're now alone. There's no sign of him.
Where is it?
Donovan is gone from you. He's gone of him. Thank you.
But we're still in the shop. We can still see him.
Everyone gains a level for that. No.
You said it.
Too bad, already added it. No.
I got my powers already.
I can speak to
Your level what? Fuck. I swear to God, the level, I just want to say, it takes, I want to say roughly the number of minutes per level to level up your character in game. If you're level 14, it takes about 14 minutes to level up your characters. You're like, my feet's ring. Anyway. If you've spent some money on stuff.
Microtransactions?
If you have some stuff to pick.
How much for an instant 20 character right now?
Oh yeah, what were my pay to win rates? Hang on, let me look at my electronic arts pricing list. We replaced everything.
If you really want to gouge me, you can check out your Ubisoft ones.
No, we have these crates you can buy. I'm just saying, you never know what's in them.
Open
$50,
it.
$50.
It's 5 levels.
You know what? I'll give you one for free. I'll give you one for free. Oh, it's done. Sorry. Yeah, that happens.
Whatever.
$50?
Strike.
So we don't hear him call out to anybody? We don't hear anybody calling out the store?
So, yes, I want to say you absolutely, all of you are together, and
We're in the store.
as you turn around and hey, the whole of the place turns gray, and you can even see dust motes coming down from the ceiling, like as if this place hadn't seen any traffic in years, decades. You look down the halls that seem to narrow and grow stringent and close together as you see everything thickening in the distance, and look around yourselves to see the whole of the place starting to slowly constrict.
Call it again. What's your fucking name?
You hear the echo of your friend and look around yourself to notice the extreme lack of color at this point. The floating motes of dirt and decay hanging around you, as the whole of the place seems to suddenly look so fucking condemned.
I do have a passive perception and insight of 19.
Yeah, there's no products in the walls. What the fuck? There's holes through the drywall now.
Kyle?
Stone columns tipped over. Bodies down that hall there. This place looks like it was robbed in some ways, ransacked in another. There's a trebuchet down this hall that's turned on its side. And throw me a perception to find your way back. Or a wisdom save, I guess. Your choice. With that, as you guys are looking around, you can help him.
Can I call him?
Well, you have been caught.
What's that,
Can I investigate
21?
With a 21, you're able to find yourself back on a familiar stretch of hall. A long, desolate strip that seems to lead on for quite some time. As you hear your friends at the far end, you can throw me investigation or perception, your call. Or if you have any magic spells that you might want to work into this.
33.
Fantastic. As you work your way through the maze of the halls that are suddenly presented, the tightening corridors and rooms, each of them seeming far too small for the furnishings and brackish bits of junk that are sitting about now. Cobwebs hanging thick in all the corners as you look for your friend. The whole of the place desolate in its totality. An old warehouse, once upon forgotten long ago.
Are we back in reality?
As you look around and look to your friends and note that none of you has any pigment to your bodies whatsoever, you're scant to think that this is reality of any sort.
Back to the 60s.
As you look at each other and at yourself and realize that you're not even feeling breath come out of your mouth, you're not sure what to make of things here. There's not even air as you're accustomed to. You pinch yourself and don't quite feel it. You don't smell anything.
So all of our senses are dull. Does anything touch?
Yeah, you can feel things and you can taste things. Like if you lick a wall, it just doesn't taste as rocky.
Which one? Can I lick the lid?
You're in a fucking world. You've been transported there. That's what Donovan would explain to you. You've been sequestered here. Not really what I would do. I think this is really beneath me, if I'm being honest. I've got such the more advanced techniques, you understand. And I like a good game. I think a good game is important. No, that's what he was saying.
So it's just 3 of us in the gray. He's with us now?
You guys are searching for your friend?
Yeah.
But he's gone. The devil guy. He's gone.
Yeah, Don's gone.
That's it.
This time.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to help us go find some shit for him. He wants us to get stuff for him.
He wants you to leave too. And your friend hasn't found his way back. Now you're just kind of overstaying your welcome, aren't you?
Can you get our friend back to this area?
Who are you asking? He's not there.
God damn it.
Don is not there.
We're talking in his accent.
I was just regaling the historical bits. Sorry, what?
There's a flashing no loitering sign.
Yeah. Exit signs all over the place, all pointing in all fucking directions.
So almost deterrent.
They like flicker and then turn on, and they're pointing in the opposite direction.
The exit is here.
Everything
Just
else
kidding.
is dilapidated and hasn't been touched forever, but pristine.
Which way do we go? A wall falls down over there. Maybe that way?
Ground line anyway.
At that point, it's just a jolly, glowing green arrow.
None of us understand it. It's all What is this? Where'd that voice?
As you guys are sifting
how-
about, though, you hear cries, shrieks in the distance, and you hear, moreover, the whimpering sounds of someone. Young, old, you're not quite sure, but female, humanoid, definitely. Somewhere nearby. You hear whimperings, cries.
From one person?
One person, possibly.
Maybe
Echoing from nearby. Maybe.
catfish
As you're listening intently towards this, calling out towards your friend, of course, you're hearing the same, I want to say, by the way, as you're making your way through this desolate place. As you, each of you,
How tall is the roof and how tall are the shelves?
you guys are each of you making your way past the whole of the place is stringent now. It's very small compared to what it was before, if you recall. It's shrunk down. But as the lot of you are, each of you making your way towards the same noises and converging as such, we cut away to show the user, who went in search of, and now is shown in a montage. We'll go with this music, where the mages are showing you their research, and they pull out kind of Silas's red string board, but like 3 of them that all kind of coalesce into one with some white strings. It does not, it doesn't make any specific pattern that you can make any sense of, but they just basically show you that they've got top men
On the infrastructure that's being built.
on whatever the fuck is going on in future.
Red strings were a pipe, right?
But as far as he is happening, they have all sorts of ideas of why and how this happened, and simply put, have an idea of where your friends are, and they simply show you a map, and they pull out like a big dramatic fucking parchment, and they show you a big old X, and you're like, but that's their inn.
Can I look for a crate that says dangerous, do not open? Don't worry guys, I'm gonna get to work.
At which point the mad guy tell you,
Yes, we have discerned that they are trapped within a pocket dimension. There. What would you like to do? Free them from it, or join them?
Is that a feasible thing to do?
We
From
can
our
pull
side?
you out if need be. LaGreca's family routines are elementary.
Do you want them out for some reason?
the mad guy just simply, where are your friends? Lordship. I go home to my family. Your choice.
So hear me out.
You can send me in from here. Like, right now. You can send me
He looks around and he says,
I was not prepared for that, no. I was expecting you to come. What is this? I don't care.
They
Cool.
call you Magi.
it's
Thought maybe
true.
it's
You
mad.
can't just do this to me. You know, this relationship isn't gonna work. Sorry, what was it you were saying?
Would I be able to cast banishment on us?
Oh my gosh.
if I remember correctly, it's yeah, you technically could.
Because would it send us back into this plane?
Now the question is, have I let you cast any magic? I don't think you've tried to cast any magic, have you?
No, I haven't used any magic in here.
You should try. Yeah. Why not?
Not use a high level spell slot for the test.
There's
There's two here. I can only handle maybe half.
I will,
What
I'll cast protection
I
from
got you.
Yeah.
Whichever, sure. Butterfinger.
I'll cast protection from getting full on myself.
Okay, sounds good. Am I having this or making a chunk?
All yours.
Oh.
All I do is use in a podcast.
Dooley goes full in.
Yeah. Fister fingers. Or this is Butter Fister.
Butt finger.
Brought to you by Cadbury.
You take the E and the R off the end of butter. Put it at the very end of the word.
I get it.
That's fucking fake ad for finger blasters.
From Cadbury.
I'm gonna try
It's chocolate on your
three.
fingers.
Whoa, that might be too many.
Yes, that's terrible. Don't worry.
Rather than you want one. Oh, there's one pretty far left.
Don't taste it. Who knows what it's made of?
Make the face.
Right, sorry. Thank you. That was fantastic.
out? Is he going out?
He's not prepared.
So,
I can go
you
check
guys
it.
are at the Magi Labs.
Yeah.
And he's like, we go there, we do the thing there.
Okay, that's cool.
And he's like, well, what do you want to do, Lord? Are you going in or are we pulling them out? It's a completely different set of equipment. You see, I gotta contract this, I gotta position it, I gotta allocate this stuff, I gotta fill out like 3 parchments, okay?
You don't have any indication as to what they're doing there? Why they're there?
Hang on, let me check it. Yeah, like I gotta fill all this out. Yeah, to be honest, like in triple.
There's so much paperwork.
Inspector walks by. Can I see your SDS and your woman sheets?
I sure am glad that my status prevents me from having to do hours of paperwork just like that.
He's like, yeah, you're LLF basically.
Perfect. Works at Farseas.
Yeah, we can pull them out. I don't see any reason for me to be in there. Like wherever they are, I don't know where it is, but
He's like, right you are. You shouldn't be in danger's way. After all, you're our lordship.
I've got my own dangers.
That's right. Mitzi and Bitsy are definitely preparing something strange for you, I can assure you.
Bishop BB up on the other side. Well, it was fun having him around. But he walks away.
I don't take this the wrong way, but I'm really struggling to not play Vinderford as seeing you guys as like a dime a dozen here in the swamps. You know, there's
Your lordship. They are a dime a dozen, don't you get it? These are just creatures of the swamp. I mean, this is just the same trash as what you just bombed a moment ago. He's just unaware of it.
Oh, there was another one.
Slightly different
Hop.
colors.
You're Hop. There was what was his name?
That one time guy.
Yeah, he was there. He wanted me to make him jump.
Yeah, look him up.
Flick liquor up.
Yeah,
What was it? Flick lick flies or whatever?
something like that. Yeah.
Cool.
I say we should pull them out.
Yeah,
Begin the
flick
paperwork.
fly eater or something.
Guy's just like.
It's like really young Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
With that, he fills things out. Yeah, exactly. It's got to be filled out in triplicate and then lost in a cushion. Lost in the couch. So, with this music, it's just ever so on point. I don't know. There's a montage of you and pages of paper flying past you as you make your way downtown. And thank you. Coming upon the inn. That is to say, pardon me a second here. The Goblins and Frogs.
Outside in. That's a great name.
Isn't it just great?
Especially if it's like extra dimensional.
It's kind of like the thug from Roxbury.
Yeah.
The place is located, I just want to say, the place is located amidst a lot of other inns. You see, like, there's one over there that's all emerald covered, and you see one over there that's got a tree growing through it. But this place, it had your friends in it, and it's special, don't you know? Anyhow, so it's got 3 torches situated around it. You can clearly see somewhat out of place, but yet, you know, made of stone and supplanted here from whoever was very motivated. But as you watch the strange kind of reddish purple fire burning away in the pyres and your Oshitsu clan's mages moving in upon. No, I've got weed. I've got weed. I'm just busting over. I appreciate it. Point being is, as the Oshitsu clan moves in, does the thing, blah blah blah. You see out of the corner of your eye. Wait. What's your passive perception?
It's 15 or 16.
As long as it's like 15, I'll say. You see out of the corner of your eye more
16.
of the very same Bacchus and Gracchus agents that you have been slowly and steadily wiping out from this, your home.
Like trying to creep up on me?
They're on the rooftops surrounding this place that you are in. As you are situated currently, you know what? I'll just do this.
Chocolate stuff, fish.
Wait.
Water.
Yeah! My way! Why are you making fun of my daughter?
Question's not weird, but fun of it. Cheers.
What if you guys try to eat one of those instead of
Chainsaw! That's the rocking his arm. Okay. Do you ever see the documentary about something? Do not break stuff.
Yeah. No. Literally, just say, show me Otter's rock pouch. He's like,
So, as we were. Actually. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's all buried. I'll worry about it later. Oh, so it is. Not story critical. Downtown Peaches. How do I do this? I hadn't thought about this part. I need more right there. No, that's enough there. Okay. No, that's not actually an option. I don't think it doesn't make much stuff. Okay, so
I have a dream. I don't know if this will work. That's one. Moment. In there. Alright, so as I'm doing this, you guys are leaving. No, in thing, you're pulling them out. So you guys start to hear a rumble through the place, as one does when one is traversing an interdimensional pocket. And as you're all traversing this place, you can hear thumping, kind of similar to T-Rex making its way around, if you will, Jurassic Park type thing. As that's all occurring,
You're close up at Jurassic Park.
yeah, basically just thumping.
Coming to the shop that we're in.
Traversing the shop that you guys are presently.
We can see through my skin still to what's actually happening outside of our little pocket dimension, right?
You can, as a matter of
So
fact.
we can
Hold on.
see, we look through me and see.
What do I see?
You do catch glimpses of activities, and as you do so, seeing around yourselves, you happen to suddenly catch sight of a familiar face. As you look to see Vinvinford standing outside the inn.
Looking heroic.
As always.
As always.
Yeah.
And as you're doing the thing, your Magi, the Oshitsu Magi.
No, he's done shit. Fuck.
He jumps for
Yeah, it's not gonna do me any good.
Your Magi situate themselves strategically around the place as the pyres are doing what they do.
I'm missing parts.
I have missing parts too.
I have no
They're
idea.
invisible.
Fine. All this prep work might be for nothing. So we'll see how long these last.
You mentioned Bacchus agents creeping on the rooftops.
I did.
They're
And
only original
get
parts.
some space to the side, okay? Miniatures. Okay. Now I should think. As it is, so it's quite a mess of shit.
I don't think I'm getting a 3.0.
No, it's like there.
So we got that level earlier, right?
What?
We got that level earlier.
Oh, we're fine with 15?
No. No. He made a comment and he was like, that's a level.
Backers agents up top, as I said, and more to the point is 2.
Oh shit. What's going on?
Next level. I can understand anything.
Alright. All the tongues.
And then the next one, I can spend keys to reroll my saving throw.
Sorry, guys.
I get proficiency in all saving throws.
I just sort some minis. Alright.
Have you guys seen my new mini? I got a new mini. Look at my new mini. Shit. What are the things
Yeah,
used for?
proficiency. You get to roll.
What? Yeah, don't.
Do you have proficiency with something?
Do you get to roll advantage?
No. So just adds your proficiency bonus to
Yeah.
your modifier.
Unless you specifically have something. Like, I have advantage on stealth rolls for something that I don't remember what it does. I just.
What would it mean if you get proficiency in all saving throws?
That means you just add your proficiency bonus to your saving throw. As well as whatever modifier is attached to strength saving throw. Your strength plus your proficiency. So say you're not proficient in wisdom, just add your wisdom modifier. Put that extra plus. And same that. The same goes for skills. Same goes for tools.
So I'd be proficient in intelligence.
That means that your that 13, part of that plus 13 is made up by your plus 4 because you're proficiency. And then once you're an expertise, that doubles your proficiency. So say you have a plus 4, say your proficiency is plus 4, which it is for us right now. And you're proficient with something, it would be say your strength plus your proficiency. That would be your total modifier. If you're an expert, you have your proficiency plus. So you would get a plus 8 for that.
I think we're just like,
You probably have some skills.
you're good.
I'd say those 2 big ones that probably have expertise.
Investigation.
Yeah.
So I like when it's like, roll investigation. It's like plus 14.
Pretty hard to fail that roll.
I got 19, so it's like,
Ooh, that's a cool little mini. What is that thing?
That's your function, Arch.
Mine?
Your grab my snake.
I don't know what I want. I want him to be like a dog.
like Dino.
Yep, like Dino.
Serious.
Say Dino.
I did say Dino, and I was like, that's not right. That's the wrong eye noise.
Maybe someone with better vision can see. I think that says guard.
Yeah.
Guard drake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's basically their dogs.
22, 45.
Cool little
14 wizard.
Okay, I guess,
Yoink.
the Strahd is a woman. I thought I had a dude, but so she goes. I'm gonna rename Lestrade.
You're renaming the Strahd?
I am renaming Lestrade because I thought I had a male mini, but I do not. But still,
LeBron.
as perfect as that would be, Lilith. So Lilith, because I like a good biblical name and haven't used it yet. Lilith with 2 L's.
Devil woman.
God damn it, right? You know it. I would have no less. You know what? Now, there's, I just want to point out, there's Lilith. Yes, you know what, that's what I decided. Your guard dog and 2 of your bodyguards.
What's your dog's name?
It's mine. I just met it. Apparently it's mine.
What do you want to call it?
God
What
just
jumps
told
out
me
at
it
you?
was mine.
Just Steve.
Am I gonna name it?
What'd you name your dog?
Name what dog?
He's asking what I'm gonna name that guard drake.
You can name it if you like.
Prefer not to name things.
That's
It's
fine.
probably just gonna die right away. So
As soon as you name it, it will.
that's right.
But it'll have a name tag.
Carl.
Fucking Carl.
Wallowitz Bartholomew III.
I again just met this thing. I would assume someone else is forming one. They've trained it to not be a feral beast.
It's your dog now.
That's mine now.
Don't you just like that when people just show up and drop responsibility on you? Like,
Is it
That's your,
do I have to feed this?
That's your bad guy?
What do I look like? A cleric? Where are people dropping?
I call him Maggie.
Maggie?
Maggie.
Just cute.
Meg and Viv just going around.
Are these effigies or just torches in the streets?
It's a wicker man.
After fashion, I guess so.
Very nice. third one.
There are 3.
Very nice.
That wax.
That would make sense. There were 3 in the
I
beginning.
was looking at how tall that one flame got, and I'm like, yeah,
As the torches burn away,
That's quite effective.
the visages overhead make themselves apparent. Oh my. And as you look up towards them, and they look down towards you, what is it you do? Your magi notices them.
The visage is a mace. Nice. Pull it down.
5 red woods.
3 turtle doves.
For now,
And a thing in the
for now, I don't think we'll pay them much mind.
See.
I'd like to get this
Nice.
this thing that we're doing wrapped up, so I'll keep an eye out, but just proceed towards the
According to my
entrance of this
calculations,
thing.
everyone gets a level.
For real this
Stop
time?
making
No!
that joke. We're,
No,
not, we're just gonna start
never
adding it and not saying it.
You guys didn't want the XP. I got rid of the XP. No XP. No XP.
He says it 3 times.
Keep making that joke. We're eventually just gonna start adding those levels without saying it out loud.
We just all move for the outside.
We're
Like,
level 7.
knowing me, I'd be like, are you guys at level 12? Oh, good. Okay, perfect.
Everything's level 12. We're just like,
You guys level 20? Okay, perfect.
I guess. What do you mean?
Moving right along is that as the torches burn away, your mega get into position. You can see the 5 guys up there. And what do you do?
He's not too concerned about them.
Yeah, you're saying?
He'd like to deal with my friends up here first. So he'll just proceed towards the door, back and forth on trying to follow.
Okay. Your entourage closes.
Observing upon us, the chances are they want to negotiate something. I'm not sure what they would want. We've beaten them back every single time. Perhaps it might be worth hearing them out, should you have the opportunity to take home a white flag from them.
If they wanted to talk, they wouldn't approach on the rooftops.
As you guys are walking towards the door, she simply says, one can never discount the entrance.
If they really want to talk, they'll be here when I get back.
You guys enter in upon the this place. As you do so, Lilith, nods back towards the Magi, who gives a nod out towards the bodyguards, who position themselves such, you having entered into this place. Where are we here? We'll be there. There, Magi there. Dog's like, "Arr!" Has no idea what the fuck to do. And the guards at the perimeter there, they're going to be watching what's going on with some interest and trepidation. Now, as this is taking place, you guys in the pocket dimension here, I was saying, are making your way back, hearing the thumping, the rumblings of something echoing about. And as you watch things slowly tearing away, suddenly and assuredly and irrevocably tearing, I mean like ripping, as in the ceiling and the wall suddenly just rips away as the ceiling's taken off.
We still can't see Riley?
You still can't see, oh no, there he is.
Oh.
As the walls suddenly just like flatten out and the place starts to like undulate and curl a little bit underfoot. As this is all happening, and the tiles, the marble tiles a moment ago, are turning to rotted stone pavings that are being moss covered, and then a moment later he watches they rapidly shift back to dirt and then back to tile again, as if you're watching a civilization pass underfoot. And as you watch overhead, you see a silhouette against a crack of lightning that echoes out ever so loud against the horizon, against the distance, echoing far and away. It was very painful up close. It echoed, saying, couldn't hear it for the tinnitus. As you look up towards the silhouette and see the writhing snake form for a moment, and see not one, but 2 snakes as they sit parallel, and you hear an echoing laugh all around you. It's only for a moment as you hear that unmistakable cackling that echoes from the very tip of Ironclaw out across the entirety of the horizons of this land. And as you hear that, I never thought this. Now, this is power. And as you hear the echoing laughter and see the crack of lightning once again blue upon the horizon, and see the massive silhouette of a man with a snake coiling around him. And with that, your Magi douses the first of the torches as these guys descend down. This guy jumps here. This guy, free float and fly over towards here. Actually, no, I just stand.
They all fly.
Thanks.
They are all powerful. They do what they want.
Alright, thank you. But no, seriously, they're double digits, but. If I didn't make this hard, though, would you still love me? You wouldn't even respect me. This guy's gonna teleport. Probably over to here. Actually, he's gonna dimension door. He's gonna take this guy with him. This guy takes up the fucking crossbow there, the ballista. Thank you. And as he positions himself, this guy dropped. He's gonna double move to the door and take cover against it.
It's allegedly
That guy's gonna ask his lizard friend about how the wife and kids are. And this guy's gonna decide that his shoes don't fit right and that he's gonna go and gnaw a piece off them. So he goes inside. As they just fail to notice what just happened. With that, they're closing the distance as you are inside this place.
inside now?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not sure why you went in.
It looks the way you described to them, the way their place looked.
You go in there and there's actually people having lunch.
Oh. Smell good?
It actually does, yeah. It's a pork soup, just straight up pork soup.
Yeah, you better
can see like a head floating, bobbing up and down in the massive cauldron.
I'll ask what the soup of the day is.
They point towards the big head. Pork soup. Pork and brain, if you know, if they help it with the readings there. I have to serve these, sorry.
Hey, have you seen some... Oh god.
He's gone. Totally disappeared.
Went to the back.
Seen like a frog and a turtle and a...
And as you
around here anywhere.
You see
Traveling with a man
from the back door of this place
looking like a man.
the visage of one of the backroom soldiers.
Can't describe it all.
Hi there, I'm a backroom soldier and I'm peering through the doorway here, being ever so foreboding. Just this one over here, if you don't mind. The back door here, you can see me ever so clearly for just a brief second, so you know I'm there.
Yeah. Ravenford's kind of playing up the being oblivious to Bacchus a little bit.
Okay.
The rest of my party's still outside. I'm sure they've noticed the ballista pointing at them by now.
Maybe. I mean, I don't speak for your party. But yeah, probably. They're getting themselves prepped for the incoming onslaught.
You said there's diners in here?
Yes.
Multiple
Yeah, the whole of the city is just like doing what it do. Sorry, hang on.
People everywhere.
There are people.
Yeah. Alright. So the Maggie is doing this thing.
Yes, Maggie is doing that.
Ostensibly, it's a ritual of some sort that's going to take some amount of time. These things are scanning through them.
No, he's already done the first one.
He's done.
He came up and he kind of
cast something and then knocked it over. He like literally cast something and doused the flame and they just like pushed it over. That was it. First one's done.
He's got to do how many?
2 more.
There's torches.
Yeah.
Alright. I see. Okay.
Kick some ass and troop over.
Yeah.
It's at this point I want to say that there's a strange sucking noise. And I mean a very strange sucking noise that begins to emit from a distance. And as you feel that strange gagging pressure against the edge of reality, just ever so loudly and wetly sucking against you, as it seems to be getting ready to pull you through. That's right.
Good girls in this bar.
That's right. It's good reality. Anyway.
So I definitely.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What's your
Now, Jesus Christmas. Anyway.
This guy's taken up this ballista and is back aiming it towards. Like there's no hiding.
They're attacking?
About to attack.
It sure looks like they're about to do something. You're not quite sure.
They wouldn't attack if you wouldn't blow their town up.
I didn't do no.
Yeah.
fucking guy?
Walking by.
Old dude.
You're in the
So
building.
he'll calmly walk out the doors.
Okay.
Acknowledge them on the building over here.
You look over towards the Father Christmas looking motherfucker that's got the Bacchus emblem kind of flaving on his chest and whatever robes. He's an older fucker.
Was either of these people I can see, did they appear that they were present in the matter, or was everybody there?
I mean, these guys look like they probably like had rooms there.
But like had.
Past tense.
I'll say something along the lines of like Bacchus scum. I told you you weren't welcome here.
As the camera pans against you, bravely stepping out into the street, looking up towards the grandpa motherfucker, the soldier has the ballista trained towards you. The old man looks at you. You. He points that one bony finger out from the massive red sleeve, and you can see he's got whatever sorts of bracers and armlets and armor going on up underneath. But he points that one bony ass finger out from his gauntlet, and as he looks upon you and looks out at the horizon, you and your friends have been so much trouble, but I did not expect you. We have nothing left in this place. But maybe you. We have reason to remain. You know, these Osrins are not so perfect. They're Thayans, after all. And if you, boy, think that you're without cause for issue with them, you give it time, and you'll see that no heroes exist in this place.
Why would you think that threatening me with another family would scare me after I so handily wiped out yours?
Now he drops the ball.
He rolls his eyes and says,
Wow, this guy's pointing his big ass bony finger at me.
It's his butterfinger.
he looks over towards the ballista, and then looks towards the skies as you watch him get kind of weepy in the irises, and look back down towards you as the fellow with the ballista kind of reinforces himself, and then he says, I'll give you an opportunity before your friends come alive. You've broken the triad. Your mad guy is going to reveal your friends. But when they get here, are you going to be safe? I'll make you a deal. When you rescue your friends, we'll rescue you. At this point, it cuts to show you guys, and there's a thump. And like I say, the roof got torn off and everything's like leveled out and roiling and bubbling and lava is starting to like glow from fucking God knows where. The whole of the place is getting really weird and scary as you guys are watching the distant horizon start to grow a light, and in the distance you can see, like I said, the silhouette of a man who's cackling away and talking about true power and shit as a rift starts to tear open.
Does he say anything important? Because he doesn't know we're here. Does he know that we're in here?
I don't know. Actually, I mean, I just work here, sir. But I will say that as the world starts to tear itself apart, it shows the grandpa fellow up top say, "We've already assessed what you've done in destroying our house. You've only empowered the destruction of this place. That you're so foolish and cannot possibly see what is to come. There was a singular man. I was just a man! Just a man. And he had the power to restrain the master. I had that stake in my belly!" As the echoes and the crashing of lightning echo away, all of reality tears as the old man says, "And so in your foolishness you burst Sigmastra!" As all of reality bends and breaks and everything goes kind of anime white fade.
Sigmastra.
Sigmastra, yes. I had to think about that name a couple times. I was like, what would it be?
Yeah, call it Smegma.
You know what? If there's a better name and I didn't think of it.
Sigma.
Damn it. Dumbugma. Actually. Anyway.
I'm just poking fun at it.
La 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 da bamba.
As everything cracks and shatters all around you guys, I just want to say.
Question.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be rescued.
I mean, that's the idea, in general.
Because I have an exit plan.
In theory. In theory.
The way you're describing it, in theory, this all I'm thinking about is like the Mines of Moria when the Balrog's approaching and the red glow from the
I
dead
think,
ball.
you know what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. Exactly that. And then all of the places just like torn open like a gift on fucking on a 4-year-old's gift on Christmas Day.
I care about the box more than the friend.
Yeah, you know what I mean. The whole thing's torn apart. You guys watch as the whole of the horizon is like literally ripped apart in front of you. And as this is happening, and the back rows are moving in, and with your Magi going from there, this round to here. Whoop! Hello. Your bodyguards move with. Now, as they run with, this guy pinpoints and fires on, stapling this guy to the ground.
As soon as that happens, Gunnbert's gonna cast a gust of wind.
The guy on the top counterspells you.
Isn't that annoying?
Don't you have to roll for your spell, or is it just a thing?
Not for Gust of Wind. Gust of Wind's a cantrip, isn't it?
Nope.
It is level 2.
Clearly you casted it at like 5th level, right? Make him work for it.
I shadow step it. It was fucking great.
Because what does it need to be? Is it 3rd level or higher, or 4th level or higher?
Third level. It has to be higher than 3rd level. If it's 3rd level or lower, then it's automatic. It's the same thing with the spell.
Teleport to him.
That said, all that happens as you guys are watching all the horizon. Blah, 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 blah.
So, do I see reality through her?
So you guys are all kind of like having an Akira moment where it's all like vertical lines and shit. And I was want to say, in this brief moment where you might be a pea, you might be a piece of wood, you might be a chair, who's to say your consciousness is abstract, and who's to say where we're going to end up with this. All things matter and don't, and all beginnings and ends are in one. In any event, so as all this is breaking out, and you're not sure where the fuck is ending up, up and down and all that sort of jazz. In this brief second, that time and reality and everything coalesce and explode at the same time, you hear a singular voice. As do you. As do you. As do you. And as everything is tearing apart, each of you gets this, I want to say a scene unto your own character. I'm not sure what that would be, but if you imagine the snake god presenting you what your character would want, whatever it is, in a little bit of a scene that plays out, like over the course of like a split second. Like it's a portrait. It's a memory. It's a flash. It's like a fantasy. This could be what you have. Now, if you can save me from this hell. And what would that be for Silas?
Like, what am I doing?
What would be shown? What would Dambastra reach into your soul and pull out as a perfect, picturesque frame of what you would want? What would Dambastra pull out of you? A god of secrets, the desire to know, to delve and discover and hold.
Is it an object or is it it can be anything?
Yeah, it can be anything. It can be like political power or land or sway over things.
Warwick Osrin.
Wow. Okay. All right.
My mentor.
All right. Wow. Okay. As it shows you training in the yard with Warwick Osrin, there's like brief flashes of the sword play between you guys. Flashes of the sunlight against your glinting blades and armor. Cuts over towards where Tal is shown.
Sitting in the unguarded throne with their heads.
As the camera just kind of pulls back, showing you like God of War. Then it cuts to show whatever. What would you want?
I think there's a very good chance it would show Zolot like old and gray in the rocking chair with all of his like children and grandchildren, great grandchildren.
Just pulls back. There's like layers of rings.
Yeah. Just rocking back and forth.
Just a breeder.
When I was your age.
Then it cuts to show for Hop. For me, it would probably show all of the swamp denizen together, and a bunch of people just like, yeah, kumbaya and all that.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
War.
Dambastra feeds you this. Feeds it hard. And as you're situated in that kumbaya circle, you can see like the horizon shift from blue to black to bright orange. You feel the warmth of the heat of this beautiful sunlight coming down upon you, and it's like it's a bloody moment. All your brethren around you, you can smell whatever's barbecuing. Absolutely picturesque in every fashion. As a moment later, it's gone, just completely fizzles into nothing. As you find yourselves ripped from that gray, awful reality that wasn't, and a moment later, you hear the screams of so many innocent diners as you explode into this reality, blasting past tables and chairs and people, watching as jibs of people severed by the energies exploding as the dimension is ripped open.
Ham chowder flies across the room.
Quite literally, some of it's the guests.
We're not naked. Tell me
That looks freshly wet.
And it will forever. I swear to God, that stuff. Once upon a time, what a mistake I made.
Burn it?
No, that's gel. That's a goop that went down there. So I'll just throw some of this down.
Lots of tables. Every time we have
furniture that you can
pizza, we should really be saving that.
This place has to have a couch.
I used to all the time save my Lego characters.
Yeah. Just snip the chair legs a bit. Tables.
Full size.
Oh, there's a
Extra tall tables. We're all can't use.
Yeah,
When you like extra chairs,
just under the table.
we should ride giraffes.
So I could decorate this place all night, but I guess we want to get on to the game. So with that, music's on point as the next stage of this all takes effect. And that is to say, there's a massive and terrible explosion of energy that brings you guys in from the alternate reality. There's you, and
Shit, like Power Rangers.
I'm missing something here. Here's Hop and Silas. There's thank you. And Tao, I have you know.
Yeah.
Where? Thank you. Would have never found it.
I didn't know that was there. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. You guys are all prone as you're ripped in, and I just want to say, the upper floor here, it has a massive hole in it at this point, so we're just gonna have to imagine that because this is precious. Let's be honest.
No, I want reality.
All right, how's it work?
It must be precious for you have to have restrained yourself from burning down.
I mean, you know what I mean.
Because that's where you're going up in flames.
Oh
I like to think people would know I treat this shit with respect.
What a scene that would be.
Get that control.
I think that fucking thing is like 5, 6 years old. 7 years old. Anyhow, no, actually, way more than that. God, it's it'll be like 10, easily 10 years old. Anyway, moving on. As you guys are ripped in, your Magi is moving into position on the other one there. And as you guys are placed down upon the ground there, I want to say there's a brief moment. I'm gonna need you and you know what? Do I have? Where's our guy? You'll do right there.
Did our entry blow all the lights out?
I guess I'll do that.
It's a huge bell.
You look over towards the form figure of the simple leprechaun humanoid demigod and his strange smile. That's done. And as he tips his bowler hat and throws you guys this thing, he says, "Almost forgot. You'll need that. All the best." Then he jumps into the air, fixes his heels, and vanishes.
There's a bell.
And yeah, he throws you a big silver bell. It's like, yay.
I'm assuming that's to get a hold of him when he has his poop.
As it clatters to the ground and clangs, the whole of the place reverberates, and everything kind of slows down for a moment. And everybody needs to make me a wisdom save.
Is this something that I could use my monk powers to just ignore?
16.
Oh, for a wow,
Stone some lion or something?
I'm not sure what stone it might give you offhand. Sorry, it's a 16 or better. Just real quick, 16 or better.
Ends charm, right?
Ends charm and what?
Right.
So that'd be neither. This is just a stunning vibration.
Okay, alright.
So if you resist, no problem. You're not stunned. That's all it is.
Oh, we have the ability to use
Anybody
keyboards.
got inspiration?
13?
Or sorry, you're not stunned. Slowed. Holy shit. Slowed.
What was the DC? 13?
16.
Oh shit.
16 wisdom.
Yeah, nat 20.
I said wisdom save, yeah.
Went from a 2 to
Wow.
a nat 20. So that's 20.
Huh? You're slowed? Okay.
Me too.
So wisdom save 16 or better, or be slowed. It lasts for 1 turn. As it rings down on the ground, we'll say that Tao,
You can reach out and touch it, and the moment you do, you're okay.
Sick.
And as you look at your friend, and the other friend, and the other friend, everyone's okay. Nobody else has to touch it. You just gotta look at them. It's okay. It's okay.
We're not slow?
No, you're totally slow. I'm kidding. Because you haven't attuned to it and I've decided that. So you have to attune to it and then we'll talk.
What?
Yeah, I'm an asshole. I know. It's just, I'm so indecisive. ADHD.
I'm normal.
You know, if the doctors had given me the meds that I wanted, look at my interview on Casting Night. That's right. What was I saying?
Does the bell doesn't make us normal?
When you touch the bell, I'll say it does. Touching the bell alone does. But you feel like there's something missing. Like, you could be attuned to it, a part of it. You could be better. You could be stronger, faster.
Yeah.
Bell man.
Everybody touches so you get half your senses back.
That's gonna be an initiative roll. Six. 21 for
22.
Why did I roll that dice again?
Watch you guys already do that.
Problems.
Oh yeah. The laughing was in there. Sorry, Vinman. 13 for Vinman. Oh, what did I do? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, what did you say? 6.
Oh, BBF was 11. I was 13. Or 13. She was left.
With that, your Dungeon Master will be going on a shit. Fine, do that. I see that again. Dow, you are first, sir.
I'm holding the bell.
You are currently touching, grasping, holding the bell.
I yell hands and get everybody to touch the bell.
That's fine. You do so. Nobody can necessarily. They can do so on their turn. As you jostle the bell, you realize it's clinking and clanging, and each time that this happens, you feel a strange sensation waft out from you, and moreover, you realize you're probably doing something to your friends with that. But that said,
one might even
I'm
say
sure you're
it's
careful
ringing.
with it with a sleight of hand check, right?
What?
I said one might even say it's ringing.
Sleight of hand? 21.
You easily and smartly pick the thing up, such that it does not disturb your companions in any meaningful fashion.
And then can I hold the rest of my turn until everybody touches it?
I mean, you've got the thing. The point is that it's your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Well, I would get everybody to touch it, and then I would use the rest of my action. So I guess I'll stand, like, hold action until everybody touches it.
I mean, effectively, you're reacting at that point. You're saying that I want to do this if that happens. That's how
I can't just hold turn. Okay. I guess I would leave the bell there for everybody to touch. And it's nighttime, right? We're doing the fire sale and everything?
No. The torches have been there for like most of the day.
Yeah, but it's evening now, right?
No, it's about noon.
Oh, it's noon.
And I'm not saying that just because you're a fucking chatterjee. I was saying that because it's about noon. Like,
Yeah.
You guys just woke up and fucking made your way over here. In fact, it should be even earlier than that.
Well, we woke up and spent the whole day in the thing. What time was it?
It's tiny, whiny.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah, like, you know, if
Yeah.
we're gonna futz about this,
It's
let me
whatever
break
time
out
of
a
day
calendar and
So am I slow still?
give me my hourglass, somebody.
Am I slow still?
Count the grains, let's go. What's that? Slow
Am I-
still? Yeah. No, sorry, you touched the thing. You're good.
Okay. Can I shadow to the window
To the walls! Yes.
and then jump out the window? And then all the bad guys are up here and there.
I mean, that's where I put the S.
I thought it was 6. Those are the new parts.
Oh.
This is why we have the tactical cat.
Can he run up and try to grab him and pull him off the wall?
Like I knew.
Like I want to grab him by the shoulders and just fucking back
So
kick
you
him.
hold on a second. Back to check. You went to the corner
Shadow step to the window.
Shadow step to the window, and then you want to go through the window.
Jumped out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm okay.
And then I want to like do the whole grab my shoulders and fucking back draw, and we'll both go off, but I'll kick him into this rock.
That's okay. I'm good. Okay. Make your attack roll. Also, you'll. Okay, hold on a second. You're holding the bell.
No, I set it down.
Okay.
Because I touched it.
Okay, so what was your sleight of hand familiar? It was like 21. So I'll tell you what. I won't cheat you out. You can keep that for your fucking stealth run on this instead of the bell. Because if you're just leaving the bell, then fuck it. You don't need to stealth anything. Okay. And then, so that's your stealth. Done. 20. Are you giving 21? Yeah. Yes. Right. So you're making your way out there. He can see. I'm kidding. But you break in on him, breaking into line of sight. Bright day. Blah 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 blah. As you close the distance on him, you make your attack roll. That guy's gonna fire with his reaction.
24.
That's fine. You grab him just fine. Make me your throw, I guess. Jesus, that guy. He's a wrestling master. Apparently, rolls a 17.
26.
Okay. Yeah, you got him in straight. So if you want to throw him, you can throw him.
Yeah, I do. And I want to get off the building too, so I'm not hit. I'll be.
So are you holding him as you throw yourself off?
Yeah. So like. I'm thinking I like just got up the wall. He's just there.
Yeah. I get all that part. I'm just asking if you're still holding him as you jump off, and that's fine.
I kick him away from me as like to roll my shell, kick him away, and then go away.
Oh, okay. So you're not holding him. You're fucking launching.
Yeah.
You're literally trebucheting.
I'm throwing him here, and then I'm gonna stop him.
That's fine. He fucking you shotgunned him the fuck away.
Yeah.
Boo! As you close the distance. I mean, this old man is like, let me tell you the power. And fucking gone. The old motherfucker's gonna be talking to the doctor about this for like however long. As he's gonna fly through the air, and you can make me an athletics check to see how far he flies. I'm really curious about this.
Ooh, not amazing. Athletics. Only 9.
That's fine. So he doesn't even go that far, and he bounces off the pillar and then just hits the pavement or the dirt and everything, cracking his skull off of something. It's gonna be for the height. I'll be generous. So it's gonna be 11, 12 points of damage he takes there from falling down and cracking his skull off the road. From there, also your strikes, if you will. I guess that's 2 strikes in the air on him.
So what do I hit? Like 2 of the same?
I'm assuming you're doing flurry of blows, all that sort of jazz, yeah?
Well, I would, yeah. So just open hands?
Yeah. You're just, like, it's a grab, and then it's... So the way I'm gauging this, you would have hit him when you had him in the air. Like, sorry, when you're kicking him, you would have hit him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So just one unarmed strike?
Yeah, we'll go with that for now. What did I say, 12?
And 12.
Yeah. Another 12? That was you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay,
just one unarmed strike, or can I do Fury of Blows as well on top of it?
I know my audience. I know my crew. But 24 out the gates. Go ahead with the flurry of blows. As you give him a quick air combo before sending him off. With that note, it is going to be over to Hop afterwards, and then it's going to be Vivi and Zolant, and then Samus.
Okay, I will touch the bell.
Very good. You make your way over towards said bell and give it a touchy. It's not far. It's like right here.
So 40 damage.
And was that my whole turn because I was slow maneuvering through the bell?
Technically, it should be. Okay. So with that, it's over to Vivi. Vinford.
That was quick. Fuck, you're so sick.
Well, can I make an attack roll maybe? Can I see anybody?
No, because when you're slow, you get one action.
Right.
So you just touch the bell.
And so technically, because you were touching the bell before your turn, is the only reason you have everything. This is my super cheap way of cheaping out all your friends so that I don't have to worry about their actions. I am a terrible and awesome DM, I know. With that, Vivi, you did not have the slowing effect. You are slowed? Okay. With that said, what do? You have one
What
action.
is the
I thought we
effect?
got.
You have one action. Whatever it is, it's one action.
It can't be action, bonus action, reaction. Just one of the three.
One of the
I thought we got slow because we came to the portal.
No, it's the bell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy threw the bell at you. No one's attuned to it, so it made everyone slow.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna bonus action jump.
Okay.
Oh, leap into the air. The intention of landing up here.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Probably
That's
beyond
fine.
his movement for a turn, which is. Where does it say that?
Are you casting jump?
Yes.
Okay.
Bonus action, which gives me a 30-foot jump.
Then that's fine. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That's
If-
pretty much a
if I
misty
can.
step.
I'm gonna land rips. I can't make an attack. 'Cause
Depending on
I'm
how big you are and how Kool-Aid you want to be about it. With that said, though, you leap forward as you jump through the air, landing a moment later on the building with the grace of a brick or a bag of cement. The roof slightly caves, I want to say, and inside somebody says, "Holy shit, what is that on the roof?" With that said, the fellow next to you is, he's got like wide dinner plates inside his helmet. Just
Yeah.
looking up at you.
I don't have an action, but I'm gonna like.
You hear his codpiece.
Happy to see him.
I just rigged it, sir. I don't know.
I don't know what that could
That was an aggressive hard on.
He says, "Daddy."
I'm gonna step towards him menacingly. Couple steps, trying to get him to back up and fall off those.
What?
Because I don't have an action. My bonus action is jump, and that's all I got. So.
And that is certainly all you've got. With that said, it is over to Zavat.
I guess I have to touch that bell.
You touch the bell.
Okay.
Good talk. Right on. Silas, how you doing, buddy?
Do I get any movement after that?
No, I know. Jordan's pissed about the same reason.
Oh.
So, what happened with that wisdom save if we passed it or not? Doesn't matter.
Hey?
Because you, for the slow, you said it was a wisdom save, correct?
Yes. Is it 16? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm good.
Yeah, of course.
I touched house.
You don't need to.
You don't need to touch the bell. You're not slow.
You have your full turn.
But you touch the bell anyway, just because, out of respect, as you recognize the bell of Eleanor.
So one of you left out with the rest of us. They all touch if I need to too.
Alright.
Anyway, so Ellie's sacred silver bell sits there. It's kind of a big deal. Tossed in by a random leprechaun fucking Loki of commerce. You know, not a big deal. Just whatever, you know.
Okay, so there's a couple back rests up there on the other side of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just read what this does exactly.
I'm gonna assume.
Well,
maybe this one.
I mean, that works.
Come on. You can do it.
I'll,
Yes.
I guess I'll use my movement. I'll leave out here.
Okay.
And then from here, would I be able to see that guy as well? How high up is he? Is he above the building?
25 feet.
So these are actually. Hang on a second. Sorry. Do this.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Maybe not too big though. So if you'll excuse me, this is actually an on. It's an on.
Oh, okay.
In my imagination it was, and I wanted to make it reality. And now we see I have that power. Who knows what else I'll manifest? That'll be mostly gas, but it'll be remarkable.
Creature word.
Alright.
Hear the word!
So, am I able to see them? Or how tall is the building?
So yeah, actually.
This big.
Fuck imagination. We have miniatures. Yeah.
shit. Like 2 feet over. There you are. Fantastic. I'm gonna cast Firestorm on them. Cool. So that's 10 10-foot cubes that have to be continuous with one another in the space. And it does 7.
10 10-foot cubes? What?
Fucking read it.
That's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. Continue.
Yeah, they have to like connect in space, but it doesn't say they have to be on the ground, which means
that's fine.
That
It's
bitch
a fire
she's
start.
saved.
It's first.
She's about to be on fire.
So, it's just, you know,
So yeah, we'll just say starting points on her. We'll do like 1, 2, 3 over there. Then
So
1 drops down, and then, or I guess 2 drop down. They get on over
So
him.
you want 4 of them on this guy, and then you want to trail over to here.
And then around him as well.
And how many 10 you get?
10.
Yeah, 10.
I'll allow that.
It's a dexterity 17.
And they're 10-foot cubes? Jesus Christmas. Alright, yeah, I mean, okay, 3 of them hit this guy too.
Yeah, 17 dex save for both of them.
For each of those?
Yeah.
Like each cube?
Well, no, for each person.
They can overlap.
He makes it, he does not.
Sounds good. He takes half damage.
Season
It's
cover.
7d10 fire damage.
But there's no plus to that, it's just 7d10. So it could be 7 damage?
Possibly.
That would be actually.
Oh wait, no, but it's per cube.
Do you want more d10s?
No.
Well, it's
It's anything caught
in it, yeah. So it's not like they take it.
It's anything caught in it. Okay, alright.
Want a couple more d10s?
I think I got 2 here.
Yeah, 4.
I have this one.
I have 2 here. You have any?
Okay, fine. Don't take our dust. Mine are only purple and not pathetic.
I could have a metal one for you.
Music's on point as usual in the damage. This one's called music, I think, too. The voodoo action. Hoodoo?
24 plus 7, 31.
Shaman will perhaps take on features from the classes.
Like Shang Tsung or some shit?
For a turn, Warlock. For a long rest, take on a Warlock.
So what is that? 35
Channeling in each of the Warlock or something.
or 30, 36 fire damage to the one that didn't make the save, and then half that for the one that did. So what is that? It was 18. Yeah. It is.
18 maybe. So that's gonna be actually.
And then are they burnt? Do they get sunburn every time they move?
Flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried start burning.
So like his awning would start burning? What the?
Better get that
Yes, it
fire.
would.
Here we go. Okay, I mean, shit. We're just gonna set shit on fire.
Fair, we haven't had nearly enough fire.
It's true. I'm sorry.
We had one little fire.
I had to do something. I just didn't want to overdo it.
Where's the laser?
Yeah, really. I keep saying I'm gonna get him, and then it's like every month something else takes priority. I mean, we've got the.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That'll be a second.
We've got the lapel mics this time around. Apparently they're really great at the other end too. So I was wondering how they'd be during game. Although I didn't have any doubt they'd sound great. I didn't test them. They're amazing.
Wonder how well they pick up the sound of stepping on a sandwich. Just asking for a friend.
You know, these are valid sorts of questions that I want to ask for science. I'm gonna apply to IRAP for Fun Day just for that. There, all this, all that.
Sound test.
I love the logic there. I'm gonna wipe my finger all over the thing that also has it covered in the
That's
case.
right. Just
And then use that same finger to light the flammable thing.
It's also his butterfinger.
Very nice.
I mean, yeah, I think that one's related to close one first. Had to like put your arm in there.
Whoa! Wow!
It's all about those
The day he
stages,
lost
don't you know? Stages, my friend, stages. As the whole of it explodes! It's all gone! Exploded away. So dramatic and destructive. Very violent game. This Dungeons and Dragons. It's amazing. As the flames take off all over, the massive destruction apparent once again from even a distance away. The camera cuts to show an old fellow standing atop one of the 3 trees balconies looking at yet another stream of smoke and simply says, "Monkey wants it." And then the subtitle says, "Fucking terrorists." Cuts back to you guys over here as everything's going on. Yeah, good. As everything is going off, sorry, where are we here?
Who was after Silas?
That was after Silas. The whole ceiling and everything explodes. Buddy's gonna crash to the ground. I grabbed him. Did I put him back?
No, I don't think so.
Put him back. Nope. And as he lands down below, he will take another 12 damage from that.
Yeah, he almost took the full damage anyways.
Right. So it's going to be 18, 11, bring him to 29. Oh, shit. From there, it is going to be 2. Yes, it is. Very nice. First and foremost, the most important thing,
More fire.
we can, yeah. I mean,
There's still fire at the base of that stick.
there's supposed to be so much. We'll get it.
Oh, just a little bit there. There you go, little buddy. Don't you worry, we're gonna give you that special little bit of oomph. Oh, I know.
A little bit extra.
There you go. We try not to be too extra, but I can't help it. I'm being honest.
Careful, you got a little bit on your roof.
Yeah, I got a little bit on everything.
Oh, it's right at the base.
This is gonna say, only gonna take a
What
tiny.
happens when you go to squirters?
All over the place.
That's true. But that's also why we have
Not
sand.
even putting a towel in to see that.
You get those special bed sheets. They're fucking.
With that,
I'm not comfortable to sleep one.
No, they're tarp. They're for this. You have to avoid big.
Like, who wants to fucking remake that?
as the whole of the place explodes,
Yeah.
stop exploding in all directions. I might have mentioned explosions. I think there's gunpowder in my drink. That's okay. I don't mind. Moving right along.
Like brown, like beds from.
Yeah, he's gonna move overhead, moving into position as such. That guy taking whatever damage. He's gonna rush it on this guy. And when I say Russian, I mean he is going to make cover rolls. Oh wow. He is gonna end that guy actually. Staples him up against the wall, and these guys watch as blood sprays out against the windows and all over the walls, and runs down his vault. Anyway, this guy's dead, and he's like, yeah, and he does a little dance. At which point he will rush over towards here because he has that much movement. And then this guy who was at the back door the whole time,
Was he at the back door?
he was. He's just that sort of guy.
Did he meet? Yeah.
I'm not a privy to say. They don't do that. They're fans. Anyhow, he bursts in through the back door. Like I say, bursts right in through the back door. And as we see you guys are situated around the bell there, you've left. This guy comes closing the distance, leaping over the table, and strikes down upon Zanat. It's going to be a 16 and a 17 plus bonus.
I think I can evade some maneuvers.
Go to the engine.
I believe only half of it.
Right? It's so much dirt. Sand, it gets in everything. Just gets in everywhere.
Evasion. Oh, wait. Yeah. Did I see them when they attacked?
Oh wait.
Right?
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna hit you! Look, here I come! He showed you his identifying badge. He's like, I'm a member of the Farseas Violence Squad Union 218. Southside, on Northside. With that, you're gonna take 7, 9, 13, 15, 17 plus 7. Sorry, no, not plus, yeah, plus 7. Oh my god, 25. No, 24. 24 damage that you take there. And then he gives you the finger. After that,
Can I use Uncanny Dodge in that?
on the finger, I guess.
Well, he just rammed in the back.
So like that was 25. So
It
like
was
only
2
that.
attacks. So as far as split goes, I hadn't thought about that, but I guess you could take 12 and split it in half for 6, I guess. Something like that. No, come back. There we go. That's. But no, that's not what's up. That's what's hot. That's. No, don't. There we go. That's better. As it were. Sorry, finishing out the rest of these guys. This guy's gonna come around over top, and we'll say he lowers himself down. Honestly, not a bad purchase, these ones. As he lowers himself down overhead, he's going to target upon you, and he's going to yell down, "You have Louis, and we're going to take him back."
Where is Louis?
At which point, he's going to snap his fingers and fireball. Literally, no, never mind, he's not. He's going to fire. Because the dog's there. He doesn't want to hurt the dog.
So he's not a bad guy.
I mean, what? You know, come on. Even Than's like, come on, man.
Dog.
It's a dog. That's my guiding light. I mean, if the Thans can make the odds, or it's not. He looks down towards you, and I'm trying to remember the fucking blight. That's the one.
Whoa. Ooh, who's getting that?
None of us.
Oh no. Guy up overhead there. Cast down upon you. I need a Constitution saving throw from Silas.
Good thing you're not made out of plants.
Yeah, it's true.
Ooh, no bueno. What is it? Plus. 4.
Don't mind if I do, sir.
Full strategy.
Full spread, you say? 36 damage.
Just like that being so bad.
You also.
It's funny that I did that much damage to him and he just did the exact number back to me.
Eye for an eye.
No, never mind. That's that there. This guy over here, he moves the ballista to kind of hit you with it. So improvised weapon. 10 plus 7 for 17 against your AC. Does that hit Vindenburg?
17 is nice.
Okay, he's actually gonna hit you with the ballista. I'll give it 2d6.
Point blank.
No. Sorry. He's like clubbing, like rotating it into you to hit you with it and push you with it. So if you can make me a dexterity save to not fall off the building.
11.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Unless anybody wants to inspire.
I'll fire.
Oh, I don't have one.
10.
Oh, yeah, you're meant to fly.
When you push it the wrong way.
Like reactions are.
You know what? I'm gonna actually do it this way.
These backers are all about that karma. Hey?
You get dodged,
36 damage.
or you get faked out and pushed off this side. As you drop
Victor
down,
Whopper.
that guy right there.
To be fair, you're a giant, right? So it's not that
I'm not a
big.
giant,
It's not
no.
that far of a fall, right?
This guy runs over to you, and as he runs up to Silas, he's like, "Are you one of the Thayan families too?"
You one of them there, Thays?
No.
I'm gonna bring experience back if you keep this wit up. Just stop being so damn witty. Fucking charming asshole. I took levels away.
I
took experience. When everyone else starts at level 5, he's at like 8, 9.
I'll just say no. They're the ones attacking and point up.
At which point, that's fair. He looks up towards, and he's gonna throw his axe at him, kind of as a reaction. That's a 9. It sails past it, lands like
over here. At which point the guy's like, Tink, I didn't think that through.
I'm just gonna look at him too, like. what was that?
So you wouldn't happen to have maybe an extra hatchet, axe, or something? No. All right. Well, I'm not. Never get that.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
So that's him, and I believe that's more or less everything. This guy asked him about the kids. They're doing good, apparently. This guy comes around the corner. Actually, you know what? No. Change of plans.
I thought he just did that big attack. Like he ran up and killed.
Oh yeah, he already did his thing. Sorry, I'm on that same track. My apologies. Thing there. That guy, guard, mad guy, blah blah blah. Oh hey, how you doing, buddy? You're a dude. This guy helps you up. And
Me?
yeah, this guy helps you up, pulls you to your feet, and as you look over towards the grandpa-looking.
He's on the ground over here.
Yeah, as you're looking at the grandpa one, the guy helps you up, and then he has a damage. That'll do. And then he chews out his throat.
After helping me out.
Yeah, I will go there. It's gonna be 16 damage on
The guy that's down.
for random to 56.
I'll pat the lizard guy on the back, rub it away.
You watch as he
Where's that?
shivers and his tail goes straight. Don't do that. I have the rash. You'll probably want to get your hand checked or cleaned first.
Jesus.
From that,
Touch the bad guys.
as you look, you can see there's like a slight sheen of a goop on your hand. Careful.
A lot of rashes.
I mean, you know.
Did you say to wash your hands after touching my
I'll wipe it
files?
on the robes of the dead.
You watch as it congeals slowly in the center. Anyway. Yeah, so that's me. It's over to Tao once again.
Alright.
At which point the camera cuts against your face and then cuts against your face and your face and then that card's roll.
You and I are just both still standing there touching this goddamn belt.
Your reflection is ever so epic.
You got
Yeah.
Oh,
why give it? It's mine.
You guys look like that fucking photo of all the world leaders with the globes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except it's the belt.
Simpsons prediction.
Oh my god.
Alright.
And as there's a brief moment with everybody's facial expressions. I mean, what is your facial expression? What is Hop looking like and act? Just these massive bulbous eyes staring into this bell. I want to say that as you guys touch upon the bell, you guys, all of you, oddly enough, hear the sound of geese and maybe swans. Depends on if you're Canadian or not.
Canadian geese or
Whoa.
like a
I mean,
Chinese
that's a pretty heavy distinction there, because geese are mean as hell and swans aren't.
You sure about that?
Swans are.
Right?
Yeah,
You
they're
sure about that?
like that.
You know what? You're just a Disney prince.
Good
Nothing
shit.
speaks to you ever. Shut up. Seriously though.
I just said geese are.
Swans
Well, you have
are
to start
yeah.
singing. You just can't hang out.
Yeah, like really. Tie your shoes or something and hum something. There's like 3 mice and a bird. A moment later, a couple of gerbils and a badger, and finally a whole percussion section made of ants. Anyhow, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie personally, but I'm looking forward to it. So, Riley, our Disney prince. What did you like when you hit Wizard of Disney?
I really liked the whole Donovan's Warehouse thing. I was kind of actually hoping that something would come out in there, because it seemed like a really cool scenario.
Yeah.
But overall, I thought it was pretty nifty.
Fair
Getting
enough.
lost in the giant warehouse was a little frustrating, but that was my dice fault.
That's fair. I wanted to make it dangerous, but I didn't want to take it all night.
That's fair.
And also on that note, I want to mention that there is a brief mid-credit scene where the whole of this place will probably shake and rupture and tentacles start bursting out as eldritch horrors do start to come from Donovan's place of business that you guys left in the state of. But maybe that's a different session. I'll tell you that much.
I'd play that.
With that said, anything else?
Oh, that's more else. I had a good time. Thought it was fun.
What did your character get out of this? I haven't asked this question.
Honestly, not much this session, but that's okay.
Your character's barely even
You got a leather fetish, I guess.
But the last section, though, you had a bit of shit established there, and I forgot to ask the question there. Now I feel like there's the hammering home with that. And I also want to mention again that the silver bell that's handed to you by Donovan is of some sort of repute and import, and you're not sure about this until it shows you this mid credit scene where you're like reading inscriptions on the side of the bell, and you can see that it's the Lady Eleanor's personal silver bell that she used to ring every morning or some shit. Anyhow, you're not quite sure at the moment because the mid credit scene.
We have to go to Mount Doom.
You know what I mean? With that, Taylor, would you like to Jay was released?
I liked your new minis that you got. They're pretty cool.
This is just like
well done, as you had said. They're very detailed.
Yeah.
Good scenery.
The hourglass on the little table, kind of wild.
Fucking incredible, right?
I had to like double look at that one.
Yeah,
I don't think my printer. I think he's using a
has to be
probably a 0.8
or something like that.
Well, yeah, no, it's a 0.8. It's super fine tip, but that increases print time a lot. So I wonder what printer he has.
He has a bunch of them. He says.
Pyrotactics were cool tonight. They were restrained but effective.
I'm a little underwhelmed by a level 7 spell that only does 7d10.
That did seem like that's why I asked. Is there no plus?
Yeah,
like they're like 60.
After I cast it, I was looking up pretty sure I have like way like lower level spells that actually have way more damage.
It's 10-foot squares though, so you could potentially hit
I think
tons of people.
I think that it's kind of the whole thing. Is like the amount of area that you cover.
You're surrounded. It only hits once when you're in whatever conflagration.
Yeah, but say there was like 20 guys all around us. I can hit every single one of them.
And then everything around them is also on fire.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a multiple.
You know what? Here's where this is coming from. Like any sort of debate that I might have about this is like I remember Shadowrun. Now Shadowrun is an old game, crunchy as fuck, and one of the rules that was most confusing to a lot of people was grenades, because grenades have the reflectance of damage. So if you drop an explosion, like let's say your standard fireball, and I asked you, show me in the room where you dropped that fireball, and then I would sit there, and this is Shadowrun, I shit you not. You would sit there and you would measure every wall distance from that fireball center, and the reason is because it bounces. And you literally can find yourself in a situation where the damage bounces and mulches you. If it catches you in the center, it'll just reflect back.
If you hit it in a small hallway.
And yeah, so that's what happens. And so the hallway gets destroyed. The peoples in there are totally missed. But yeah, so it's a cool concept I always loved from Shadowrun. Yeah, as far as fireballs and whatnot. Anyhow, blah blah blah. Right? Anything else?
Had a great time as always.
Andrew, would you like to resume these?
I liked, the whole thing. Like, getting all the stuff from Donovan. Donovan was a bit confusing. And then getting out. And then getting into this battle here was pretty sweet. And the fact that you got a lot to do, too. Sweet.
A lot to do. How?
Like, just like, getting the spell ready and getting
having some sort of agency, I guess.
Getting development with the family. And getting a gang.
My question would be, do you feel like you have agency when it comes to this, or do you not know what to do with it, or does Vindicator not know what to do with it?
No, I do, yeah.
Like, to that regard, like, if I've given you this kingdom, like royal family, you're a part of a royal family, blah, 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 and you have a personal aid, and blah, blah, blah.
Say he's acclimatizing to it. He's getting used to that.
Yeah, acclimating to it, yeah, of course.
He's, like, he was unsure whether he could send Lilith on that quest or not. So,
away she goes.
Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna some more power and some more reach than just his own 2 arms. He looks forward to pulling some threads.
It's cool. All right.
Through delegation.
What you're playing in that, I want to just mention, is like more akin to the gameplay I was looking to do with Mire Lords. That other campaign that I had a trailer for was actually going to be a thing.
I was originally part of that one.
Yeah. It was a Joss. I was like, okay, who do I put where? And it'll be like, who likes what kind of game?
That's actually how Skyvenford and Vinderford both came to be. started, I built Skyrim first, and then I did campaigns. I just built one. It's pretty much the same, but a little bit different.
So yeah. So I'm having fun with that, like having that facet of it in here.
Yeah, it's cool to have a kingdom, as you say.
Yeah, it's good to have that simulation side of it. Like, can I do this? Can I leverage that? Do I have contacts in such a fashion? I think that's important to give people the channels.
And once people have those channels as players, then you can kind of easily fast forward time for a week. You can say what you're doing for a week or whatever. If you've got state and stuff to do, you can summarize.
Yeah,
you know,
like what you're talking about there is kind of a different scope of game. Like what you're talking about there is zooming out
a little bit for a short time. Yeah,
it's less this and more. So like that sort of game is still D&D. Like it's a valid form of D&D, but it's a different sort of gameplay and cadence where it's like you guys are now fighting because of X and Y like political things that happen. In we go, and then you do the fight, and then it's not too far off from what we do here. I like to have a blend of both. Like I like to, like when I talk about the shoe store, like I like when somebody opens a shoe store. I think it's fun. You know, like you have a staple, you have whatever. Can I rent horses?
He's got a passion.
Hey?
He's got a passion.
Got a few
for the shoes.
Well, I'm just.
No.
I'm just saying, as far as industry goes, I like when people, have a village or have a.
There was almost a snake oil.
You know what I mean? Like Brady's good like that. Brady will always be like merchant on the road when he gets in there. He's like, hey, can I sell brooms? Sure, man, you can sell brooms. I want to sell the hay to the horses, and then I want to turn the horses into the brooms. And it was like, Brady's.
I want to sell water to the fish people.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate to bring up Cyberpunk all the time, but
it
really leans into that. So it almost defines your class, like what your day job is.
Yeah.
And that happens most of the time. And then you get these other little.
I try to play that. I try to play up like what your skills would be. I don't know. It's not about realism. It's about kind of pedigree. Like players want their characters to be X or Y. Like I would do things. I don't know. What do you do? I don't know. Untangle yarn balls. That's one of my passions. Okay. Yes, and this kind of thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Anyhow, what'd your character get out of this?
Some bracers and a fucking sweet backflip kick fucking thing.
That was a good finisher on Grandpa there. That was good. Right on.
And it's nice to because some things it's like this would kill someone, but we're just rolling damage. I like that it fucking knocks them out. Down.
Well, like I said, I like to really cool. Really cool, big fun. It's Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Rebecca, would you like to take us east?
I really liked the fire action.
Hot fire action.
Always. I would have. I don't know. I still liked the combat. Doing that.
My time is coming, she says.
I liked it overall. I had a good time still. Yeah.
You have a very intrinsic motivation now.
Yeah, I know. I have to get my family back.
All statuary that what's this pickle doesn't even want to keep. He's like, oh, this isn't mine. This is all drippy crappy. Oh, sorry, we never actually finished that. Just to catch you up. So what I was saying earlier about it's all drippy, kind of not clean statuary, is you can see that it's people that are covered in something that's frozen on. Like he pulled them out of something.
Is it life size? Or is it like a chest?
They're life size, yeah. We established that much. They're life size, they're full size. You recognize Blitzen and Comet and Cupid. They're all here.
Terracotta.
Yeah, terracotta and terracotta. They're all in line. But as far as anything goes, it's beyond petrified. They're solid. You can even hear, you think, the heartbeat behind the stone. And like I say, it's like. And it's all dripping off. Yeah, it's not a statue. It's like somebody pulled the statue out of a muck pit, and it's just like dripping salt, and it like dripped and hardened that. So that's what you're seeing out there. There was a thing that I meant to throw at you guys during the whole cataclysmic exit from the alternative universe.
And it completely slipped my mind up until right this moment. I hate that. I'm sorry. And it was like, not really clutch, but kind of. But it's like, there's layers of the same thing. So everyone's kind of, you've already got motivations, and you guys have the same direction, and everyone's kind of doing the same thing.
I had a little bit of an escape plan because we're getting pulled out. I still have that black ink that they used to get us to where we got Grand Sombra.
It's true, actually.
I had a little bit of that black ink. I was wondering, or if I could
you guys had like multiple ways.
If I could see through her, I was wondering if it's actually to reality, and could I shadow step through her?
I hadn't thought about that. Honestly, I'm not even kidding. I hadn't thought about that, and that's as good as your fucking point. But by the way, good on you. Well done. Jordan, what I could do was just somewhere I can see. So I can see the reality.
I love the fire.
The fire's always good. Hot fire action, dude.
I love my new bow. And I can't wait to utilize the terrain to become extra monkey.
No, I said there probably wasn't enough shadow in there.
That's fair.
Yeah, looking forward to getting into this fight.
Yeah. The Baccarat and the Gracchus have provided a hell of a great antagonist for as long as they'll last, which isn't too much longer, as the case might be. All stories come to a close that way. And it's going to be my pleasure to wipe that one off and turn your family into the real villain. That'll be great. You know, die the hero or, right? But that's okay. When you turn into Sephiroth and a multi-limbed angel that I planned for you, you'll have such a great time.
One wing though.
Here, roll all these dice and kill your friends. But no, seriously.
As long as I have like a 12-foot long fucking sword.
I'm excited to save Dungeon Master.
Oh my god. That poor fuck.
Save one snake, get a kingdom.
What made me laugh the hardest about it all had to have been, I realized, as Sigmastra was born, so did I validate that history repeats itself. Just such a motherfucker is it that Sigma again blends into some other fucking all-powerful thing.
Sigma's been the main villain.
Hey?
Sigma's been the main villain of their campaign.
By sheer, total, irrevocable bullshit accidents that I absolutely love, and it's absolutely the way that life works, and it's so chaotic and beautiful that it just. That's right. That's how it's meant to be. Anyway, everyone have fun?